Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's stream. Welcome. First of all, I am in a new room. As you can probably hear, it sounds really hollow. That's because literally the only thing that it is in this room is literally the desk and my chair. And of course the lamp and everything on the desk, but that's it. So it is going to be sounding really hollow for quite a while. But I hope that is not that annoying. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. Right now, what I was doing earlier, I was just exploring a little bit over here. So because I do think I want to actually get all the Pokeballs, because again, they might be useful. And as you can see with the webcam as well, I'm a little bit small, but we'll get to that. Of course, everything has to be rearranged. So nothing in there. All right. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is just I'm gonna finish Pokemon League. We're gonna see how far we're just gonna go, because afterwards I do want to do the Pokemon tournaments, but we'll have to see. Just have to see. But yeah, webcam wise and sound wise, I will have to tweak some more stuff. But then again, literally, it took a little while before we could get it over here, because of course we had to actually get a hole into the wall to get another Wi-Fi cable over here. So yeah. Well, hello there. So I might talk a little more calmly, sort of, maybe. We'll have to see about that, mainly so it doesn't overblown everybody, because it is hollow in here. Because the entire room is empty, and of course I don't have any padding on the wall. At least I do not know how long it's gonna take, but I did bring the idea to my parents, and we'll have to see. Because I already saw really cheap ones. Because in the end it is just foam, so I don't really see why you have to have really expensive versions just to get this the hollow sound away. Because of course I also know there's also other cheaper version, get an old mattress, but the problem is we don't have old mattresses here, so I cannot do it like that. So yeah, but I will. We'll have to see how it goes. And of course tomorrow it is once again going to be an 11 till 5 stream. Do remember, Monday it won't be an 11 till 5 stream, it will be a 12 or 9 to 12 stream. I think today is also just going to be a 9 to 12 stream. Mainly because Monday I will have driver's lessons, and of course today there was quite a lot of stuff that we had to do. Because literally this entire room had to be empty, that entire room had to be rearranged, and then of course all the PC stuff had to go over here. Then I had to rearrange my green screen. I've cut it up so it actually, my door can close. It is a lot smaller now. Of course I have not thrown away the old pieces, because you never know what you might need it for. So use stimulates its brain by thinking bad thoughts. Sharply raises the user's special attack. Nope. Useless. So yeah, give up a nasty plot. Yes sir. So it's gonna be a 3-hour stream, and then I'm actually gonna listen to the audio myself to actually see how hollow it is, because of course if it is really hollow, then we'll probably have to get the padding really soon, because I'm planning to make this or set except for the wall that my green screen is on, because the green screen is just gonna stay right there. It's not gonna move, it's just gonna stay right there. So, except for that, but other than that, literally I want to make that wall full with padding, walls over there full with padding, walls over there full with padding, and even the door, I want to have some padding on the door. So literally this entire room is gonna be filled with foam pads. So yeah, we're just gonna see how that's gonna work, but first off, of course, I have to see how hollow this is going to sound, because I have a slight feeling this is probably going to sound really hollow. So, that's why I'm talking a little less hype, because obviously, we gotta keep it chill. I still have not made it over there. Let's see. As already said, I am still going to use... still going to use max repels. Even in Victory Road. I know it will give me XP, but... we're not that far behind anymore. So I think we're good. Alright, I do have to reset the rest. That sucks. Because I do actually want to get all those stones as well. So, there you go. And then go back out. So that actually all the stones have been reset. Get it up and let's go. Alright, so I need strength for you. I need to move you one side to the right. And then I need to walk all around. Because that's the thing really in this area. We have to go all around the entire area to actually get to the different stones. So, oh, wrong one. Luckily I've already fought all these guys, so I don't really need to worry about it. There you go, get the dowsing machine on, just in case. Might find some rare candies, you never know. Chance always might always be there, right? So, alright, let's see. I've already fitted you in, so we have that problem solved. You. There you go, and then we need to walk all the way back around. So we can, you know, push it from the top. So, yeah boy. But I don't think I'm actually able to do that though. This just goes over there as well. Because this guy goes down here. That guy goes over here. And that's it. But I don't know how to get back up there anymore though. Other than, of course, to ruin this guy. I suppose we have to. And then just walk around all the way around to get the other guy. I think first off, there you go around that one. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. Alright, and now we go all the way around. Not over there, that goes nowhere. Also blocked off. Now we need to go back up here. No, here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, Fasha, thank you so much for the auto host. I really appreciate it. If you're here, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. Sorry for, of course, if you weren't here when I explained it. Sorry if I'm not sounding, you know, that excited about it. I am, but it's a little hollow in here, so the mic might explode faster if I, of course, talk loud. So we're gonna talk a little calm, a little relaxed. Alright, one more stone. That it takes a little some preparing. And then we can actually go up there. Then afterwards, if we have explored that area, it's off to the Pokemon League. Finally. Let's do this. I am gonna use the Repel again though. Yeah. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Alright, let's actually get to it. There you go. Use that Repel. Alright, first off, you're already in range, I see. Nice. There you go. And then just push it all the way down. Let's see, do I need to prepare anything for you? Nope. For you, it's just literally this. Just push it all the way up there. And then we can actually go up the stairs. There you go. This entire area has now officially been unlocked. With some trainers, obviously. Oh, a person. I haven't met another person in so long. You're a trainer, are you? And let's battle. Of course you haven't met another person in so long, because you're up here and nobody has actually moved those rocks. So, you know, uh-oh. A gooder. Yep, Samurott was damaged. Alright. Because of course every single level that I do get closer is better to the level of, you know, the champion's strongest Pokemon. So, obviously I am striving for it. Alright, so while you're frozen, you can still use focus, huh? Alright. Minxiao. Hey, the evolved version. Nice. Well. I do have to use potion. I know, it sucks, but at least we're getting money for it, so we can buy those potions right back. So, hey, yeah boy. So yeah, I might have to lower the green screen a little bit, you know? I might have to move it a little bit more over there, but we'll see, we'll see. Nice. So yeah, that's why I will probably keep this just to a 3-hour stream. Mainly for that reason, because of course certain things still have to be tweaked a little bit. Because I don't even know how the sound's gonna be. I just think it's gonna be sounding hollow, because literally when I talk right now, it sounds a little hollow. So, don't know if the mic actually fixes those problems, but we'll see. We'll see. Because of course in the other room I had, you know, a carpet and I had, you know, other things instead of just an empty room with the desk there and that's it. But yeah, I just want to have a little dedicated room just for streaming. Ooh, taunt. Alright. So was that all that was here? I think it is. Yep, that was all. Alright. Let's go to Victory Road, shall we? We all have to walk through is this area, and of course we're gonna get a random encounter in there, obviously. Ah well, we'll just do this. Oh, there you go, get away safely. Sure did. The very last grass. Bastard. You bastard. So yeah, I hope this room will be the room, you know, that is gonna work really well. Because of course I also had no problems with the other room, but I don't know. Just a lot of things just were better if I would put them here. Of course, streaming with the Elgato is probably going to be a little problem now. Because obviously that stuff is still in the other room and I can hardly move my entire equipment just to another room. Well, mainly it's only the PC. Of course the mic and the screen is not that difficult, but it's mainly the PC that is probably the problem. So, you know. But right now, the thing is, most of the games that I have on my consoles I can actually get on the emulator. So, you know, of course I would play them a little differently because of obviously some things like this, for instance, are not meant to be played with an Xbox One controller, but if it works, it works. So, you know, I can deal with it, but ah well. 7, so I think it's 3 to get you back to 80. Right? Yeah, boy. So you're... Ooh, that's not much that we have here. I suppose just buy more repels. There you go. And also, next week, I think, 11th of July, I am still probably going to do the 11 till 5 stream. You know, in the end, the 6-hour stream. And at 8, I have the official thing that I will get my degree. So, gotta suit up and get ready. Of course, I'm not gonna really suit up that heavily. I was thinking, I really wanted to do it, to actually buy a full suit. But as one of our main teachers already said, It's not gonna be, you know, a massive occasion, you know, with an entire party afterwards or anything like that. It's just, you know, a little bit of talking, a little bit of, a little bit of talking, mainly talking, and then you get your degree handed out, and that's sort of it. It's not really a big thing. Of course, I am gonna go in, go classy, but I'm not gonna suit up fully. I did want to because suits are amazing, and of course, I don't really mind them. Of course, some people actually don't like wearing suits, but I have no problem with them. I actually kind of like them. Of course, not to wear every day because that would ruin it. But you know, once in a while, just be like, "Hey, classic. Then yes. But well. But of course, I am gonna go classy, but without the extra jacket with it. So.
Claydol, how you doing, Claydol?
And also, I think it's also better for myself to actually have the bed on the other room, because in the morning that's actually where the sun comes up. And the thing is, my entire window is really big, and we only have, you know, the biggest window because there are two side windows. Those are a little smaller, but in the middle there's a main big window. That's the only one who really has a curtain. So, you know, when the sun comes up, it shines actually inside, and I think that also will help me, you know, wake up a little easier. Not that I've actually have any problems with it, because literally I used to have a lot of problems with actually waking up in the morning a lot, but lately it's just been really easy. I just set my alarm to, you know, 10 o'clock. Gotta go live at 11. I just set my alarm to 10 o'clock and I just wake up. Back in the day, I just couldn't even wake up from an alarm. I just slept through it, but lately, no problem. I just, the alarm goes and I just wake up, so... Probably because, you know, done with school and all that stuff. Because as I already said, school's never really been my thing. Oh no, I think I ruined this, by the way. Because I cannot actually get over this, so yeah, ruined that one. Well, so we're gonna have a maze, eh? So what's this? Just the way, oh, that's just the way back out. Well, awkward. At least it did reset the thing though, so. Because I know I need to go to the top, but I actually want to do this. How do you... Ah, it's really easy, actually. Literally, just push it to the side instead of down first. Just... Blonk. There you go. Easy. Nothing on it, though. Oh! Yellow. And yes, I am gonna fight every single opponent that I do encounter here. Because, of course... This is the final moment, this is the final step, the Pokemon League, and afterwards, of course, we're gonna see what, you know, little side content there is, and obviously, we're gonna do the Pokemon tournaments, and hopefully get my rolls finally. Because, jeez, literally, I have a Pokemon that I do not even really want into my team, because one, it's a legendary, and two, not that good of a Pokemon, but I have it in my team now, mainly to just fill up, you know, the slot. So I do have 6 Pokemons, but that's it. Because I know you can actually trade rolls in this game, but sadly not in the main story. You only talk to the person you trade with in the main story, and that's about it. And I think afterwards, then you will be able to actually be like, alright, here's the pack. Well, I suppose I'll get a rolls. Cool. Shit. Damn it. So yeah, also have put in or send an email to Logitech about my mouse. Because again, I don't even have it for a year yet. It's a really fine mouse, so I hope they find a solution for it. But literally, ironic, 2 updates were released recently that fixed it for a moment. But today it started happening again. Just randomly turning off and lagging like hell. So I was just like, alright guys, I can understand, you're probably trying to fix it, but And literally just, you know, I sent an email with saying then that I got it. It's a really nice mouse because I really like this mouse. Of course, if it could be fixed, yes. If I could, but other than that, then I would gladly take a replacer because it's a really nice mouse. I really like how it actually feels and, you know, how you use it. Well, we're done for. Thought I would actually kill him. But nope. My Samurov had to fill. Ah well. No problem. But yeah. I really like how it moves and how it works. But of course, I do not like how it doesn't work, you know. So yeah, and especially because I haven't even had it for a year and I never dropped on the ground. I'm not rough with mouses, you know, clicking really hard. Nope, not me. But yeah, and it cost me quite a lot of money as well because 90 euros. Whew. For a mouse. That's a lot for just a mouse. Alright, let's go down here again. So this is the actual area that we have to go to. But what's over here then? Alright. So that's just a shortcut, I see. Well, let's get back though. Because my Arcanine doesn't need any more training. Because he's level 55. Of course, 4 levels below the strongest Pokemon champion. But that's only 4 levels. Come on, now we can manage. With being just 4 levels below. I've been below further than that, so I should be fine. And also this room works really well for my PC as well, because this room stays cooler in summer, so obviously then my PC stays cooler, so and more dust free because the animals are not gonna come inside. This is literally just a room for streaming, so I will spend the time streaming in here and not really doing anything other things. Well, of course, playing games on the PC, but because I don't have enough money to just be like, alright, well, I'm done streaming, so let's get on my other PC, you know, on my other magnum opus and just play the PC games that I want to play today. Nope. I am thinking about maybe getting, you know, a low-end or mid-end PC, maybe second-hand for the TV, so, you know, I can just watch YouTube in that room. Because, nah, not really fond of laptops, not really my thing. And most of them used to, or are mainly, for some reason, laptops just don't like me. PCs, no problem. I've never had a problem with this PC. Never. But, nope. Laptops, I got one when I started, you know, the college thing. And midway, I had to, in first year midway, I had to get rid of it. And I got this one that I've been using until the end, but that one's also breaking down. And I do not know why, because I don't download stuff that are not, you know, safe. I don't really do anything weird with them, but for some reason, I pretty much do the exact same thing with the laptops as what I do with PCs. With this PC, and that's just, you know, do my work on it, and other than that I just watch YouTube videos or something else, and that's it. But for some reason, nope. Laptops don't want to do it, while PCs do, and have no problem with it. Samurov the only one who's not, well, the only one that I really want to have leveled up that's not level 55 yet. That sucks. So yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Because of course if I sit up straight, then you can see the rest of the body. But if I sit like this, well, right now you can still see it, never mind. But I think I used to have, you know, more. There was more of me. And also I was not, you know, I was more over here. But I don't know if that's really a problem. Because then again, now you guys can see the rest of the text. So, that's actually not that bad. And we'll see, I'll play around with the green screen a little bit. I'm already happy that I don't have to rearrange the settings, you know, of the green screen filter. Thank God. Because, oh boy. But that's probably mainly because obviously I have that light on right there. and literally that is just a daylight light, so it doesn't really change anything much. Alright, so next up is going to be switched is Zoroark. You're going to item, move it over there, yes. So my legendary can also level up, I suppose. It's not enough for me just to be together with Pokemon. I want to win. Well, they're more like you out there. They're more like you, so yeah, boy. One annoying thing is though, what I really wanted to have is just a clean room, you know, with, you know, nothing on the walls, everything's clean, and just the PC's here, and you know the lamp is behind the desk, and that's it. But sadly, what I came to notice is if I'm watching YouTube videos full screen, like most of the people I think do, and I'm playing a game full screen, you don't see the time. And I don't have a watch or anything. I want to get one at some point again, because watches are really handy. And I don't have anything that's I can see the time of right now. So I did have to actually get the wall clock from the wall, but yeah, and got it over here. Get it over here. So well. So sometimes you will once again see me looking over there, because I know I have time over here, and I even have time in the game. But I don't know. For me, it's just still way easier to read, you know, the old school clockwork instead of the. I don't really know what you call it though, because I know they have different names. Because you actually have a normal clock, and you have a digital clock. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, digital clock, I think. And you have a digital clock, but for some reason, a lot of people find the digital clock way easier to read, but nope. For me, it is the old school clock that I find way easier to read. So yeah. And pheasant. So what I might do is, once, I think at the end of this month, I will get my last little bit of money. So what I will do, I wish I could actually buy the screens, because of course they are kind of old now, but sadly that will actually be out of my budget, so that sucks. What I'm going to do is, if the foam has not yet been bought, then I'm gonna buy foam, and I'm gonna buy a little extra, you know, sound box for the mic, just so you know that audio is just high quality, or at least, you know, good quality audio. And then the thing that, and maybe of course extra memory units, because I will be able to buy them then. I could just skip out on that trainer. I don't think you should actually skip out on any trainers in Victory Road. It's not smart to do. It's just not. For store, nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some, you know, so my memory is actually 16, so I might finally be able to actually stream Final Fantasy 15, because I am trying to, but literally last time it went even worse than it did when the first time I played it, and the weird thing was, I had the exact same memory, the exact same PC, but for some reason, nope. Ah well, we'll get to it though. Oh, so you can skip out on the trainers as well, eh? It's stupid. It's really dumb. You should not skip out on trainers, especially on Victory Road, or else you're just gonna fall behind. Literally, every single XP or level that I gain will make it a lot easier for me to take down the Elite Four. Because luckily, Dark type's gonna be really easy because I've, you know, a fighting Pokemon. Ghost type is going to be really easy because I have a dark Pokemon. Psychic type is going to be really easy because, again, I have a dark Pokemon. And fighting type is going to be but we'll manage with fighting type because I do have, you know, enough that will work really well. Well, darn it. Against Psychic type. And of course the last is Dragon type. And then we come in Samurott, who can do Ice Beam. And I might learn someone else the Dragon Tail, just in case. Well, actually, no. You're the only one who can actually learn Dragon Tail. Never mind then. So yeah, it's gonna be quite easy actually. But of course, levels might still be the fail or the one that makes it a little tough. So every single level that we get, the easier it will become. So I will clear the Pokemon League today, because obviously we're already heading to the Pokemon League. And every single time the Pokemon League doesn't really take that much time. So, but yeah, other than that, after I'm gonna look around how much time there's gonna be left after the Pokemon League, and then we're just gonna, you know, go into the world and check things out, and finally put that legendary in, you know, PC, because oh boy, Crobat. I suppose I'll just stay here. So Crobat finally makes its appearance. Damn, took you a while, Crobat. Doesn't affect. All right, Crobat's not affected by toxic. Fair enough. Damn, critical hit as well. Jeez. Huh. I still have the Master Ball, so we'll have to see what that is going to be used on. Literally, you guys, I don't know. And also, for me, it's a lot better to actually stream here, because also, for me, it is a lot cooler. So, you know, a lot of benefits to actually streaming in this room. The only downside is, for now, it's a little hollow sounding. And, of course, the Elgato cannot be streamed. So, that sucks, but, oh well. At some point, I might just be like, you know, let's only get the stuff that's necessary. Let's just, you know, get that over there, and we'll see what we're going to do with it. But that's, I don't know. For now, I don't really have any games that I really want to hardcore stream on a console. So I was maybe thinking about doing some Xbox games, but the main Xbox games that I have they have been streamed and done playthroughs of so many times. So, nah. And plus, I can once again also get them on the emulator, so, you know. Because I might actually do Assassin's Creed 2, because Assassin's Creed 2 is kind of good. And again, I'm used to playing that with an Xbox controller, because I have Assassin's Creed 2 on the Xbox. So, you know, that's not going to change a thing. Well, then, again, I do have to actually get the Xbox version. But I think I'll manage with that. So, you know. But, of course, I could play Halo. I have actually played Halo before. That's Halo 4. Yeah, boy. Call back to one of my really early YouTube channels. I don't even know what it's called anymore. I think it was just called my real name. But, no clue. I am still asleep, completely forgot about that. And I used to stream in Dutch, or at least I used to record in Dutch, playing games. Literally, there was just, you know, my cell phone on a stand, you know, or at least a stand made out of boxes, just, you know, in front of my face for some reason, and just on screen. And oh boy, it was terrible quality, but I had fun with it though. Of course, obviously got no views, but, you know, well, yeah, my friends watched it, and of course they laughed their ass off. And well, I never was really bothered with it. It never got me down or anything, because I knew it was trash. I knew it was garbage, but hey, it was something fun. And to think that I would actually come back to it, sort of, because now I'm kind of doing it again. So, you know, something did stick with me, and I was like, alright, it was trash right now, and, you know, it will probably be trash for quite a while. But, you know, I do want to try it again, and here I am, trying it again. And of course, this time with a lot better quality, because I now know how to record stuff, you know. So, we'll see how it works. Because, of course, the thing in Dutch, I didn't do it for, you know, that long. Maybe a month, and then I was already done with it. But yeah, I've already been doing this for way longer than that, and I'm still having a lot of joy. I still got a lot of joy out of it. It's still fun to do. I've not even gotten up out of my bed once, not even once, thinking, well, Gotta stream today, you know? Oh boy, gotta do it. Woo. I like that. Not even once. And that already says something, alright? That says something about it. So yeah. I hope we can make this work. And I'm gonna try my best to make it, you know, as best quality as possible. And then the only thing I really have to do is just make it really entertaining for you guys and really fun. Because of course, as you start out, you, at least I was like that, you know, well, that and that is probably the reason why, you know, it's not, doesn't get a lot of attention, you know, no webcam, you know, you cannot react to you know, chat that fast, so, you know, got a second screen, so I literally see it right there, got a webcam, so they actually see the guy that's talking. Then, of course, it was the mic, because the mic was terrible quality, and indeed it was actually quite terrible. But now, got a new mic, perfect quality, or at least the quality I really like. But then, of course, it was the PC, or for a long time it was the lighting. Then I also didn't like putting stuff around the box to make it, you know, less there. Because I do like the clean look like this. Of course, there are some people that do not like green screens, mainly because, of course, you know, you're not in the game, you're actually sitting in a room. I can fully understand that, but I do like the clean look of it. But of course, then I had a green screen that... then I got a green screen for really cheap. I still have it right behind me, and now it actually works. Then it was first off, the lighting was not right. So, alright, got all different... I tried so many different lights. So many different lights. Didn't pay much for it. Because, there he is. That thing is awesome. Because we had a lot of different lights around already. And then, of course, I was like, this is not going to work. Because all of the lights were, you know, yellowish kind of lights. You know, the normal light. And I was like, alright, I know what light I need. But my parents were just like, nah, you don't need that. Come on now. And I knew that the light that I have right now, I knew I was gonna need it. That light. Because, you know, it is a daylight light. It's just white, clean light. You know, no color to it, nothing. It's just there. And this light was not even that expensive. Of course, I'm holding my breath for when it at some point in the future, of course, the light just breaks. And what I have to do then? Do I have to buy a new light, or, you know, can you actually change this light out? Because again, it is a circle lamp, so it is a circle light, so... And how expensive is that gonna be, you know? But then, of course, I got... well, first off, I think it was the webcam that changed. Then, of course, I got a different webcam. Because, you know, the other one was really low quality. Quite expensive, though, for that quality you actually got. So, not really recommended, but at least not for this. Because for just, you know, chatting with friends on Skype or Discord, no problem, worked perfect. But once you turn into the green screen, you know, filter, it was... oh my god. Of course, I knew it was trash, but luckily, some people, not a lot of people really minded. So, thank you guys for that, by the way, because my god, it was next level. You know, shadows were off, you know, sometimes when I used a different light, it was really bright on my forehead and just completely dark around here. Then I put a light over there, and then, you know, it was dark over here, so... oh boy, and at some point I even tried not having a light on my face, but just, you know, light on the ceiling, mainly shining on the green screen. Sort of worked, it sort of actually worked, but then of course I was really dark, and well, and now this light does actually not take that much electricity, so there you go, it's you know, economy efficient. And it is a nice light. It does not radiate any heat. At least I don't get heat on me right now. Of course, if you stand really close to it, obviously. That's with anything. So yeah, it's really easy to use. It doesn't weigh anything, so you can just move it around really fast. It is a long cord. added to it, so you can literally move it around fast if you are stuck to, you know, one wall plug that you can only plug it into. So it's an awesome thing. But yeah, and this, of course, this stuff, or at least today, this is already what I mean. Back in the day, or it is yesterday, you didn't have that problem. But you know, the mouse, wireless controller, wireless keyboard, and wireless headset. That's just my preference, because I just want to have a clean desk. And of course, with all the wires all over the place, didn't really like the looks of it. This is not stuff you need, by the way. This is not stuff you need for streaming at all. Same as the green screen, that's also my preference. I just like how I saw YouTubers and streamers, you know, with the green screen. It looked clean, looked nice. Way easier for, you know, to put the webcam in places, because again, you actually see stuff that's literally right over here, and you see stuff that's right over there of the game. So, and then I turned to my PC. Officially, my main goal was just getting a new graphics card, but that the thing was, for the new graphics card, I needed a new motherboard, and of course, for a new motherboard, I needed a new case, because obviously, I'm glad that I bought a new case, by the way. But obviously, because of that, because the motherboard was going to be bigger, and in the case that I had, it was not going to fit into. So, I needed to buy a new case. Alright, buy a new case. Then, I bought a power supply, because I was like, alright, I need a big power supply. I was already wanted to plug it in, but back then I had the old motherboard still, so, and alright. It didn't have a 24-pin connector on the motherboard, so I could not plug in, you know, the power supply. Alright, get a new motherboard. Well, got a new motherboard that is in right here, right now, and will stay in for a really long time, because I don't think motherboards can die that easily. Alright, got a new motherboard. Well, instead of DDR2 RAM, I needed to go to DDR3, so bought new RAM. Alright, bought new RAM. Again, processor. I wanted to keep the old processor because it was already an i7 and I was fine with that processor, had no problem with it. But alright, the socket was wrong, so I had to also buy a new processor. And then finally, I could buy the 1080 Ti. Also overkill by far, because in the end I didn't really need it. Because the recommended graphics card that you could actually use is a 1070 for Final Fantasy 18. Because that's the thing, that's why I bought it. Because I was like, alright, Final Fantasy 18 is coming up, I need a new graphics card, let's go. They recommend, or at least back then they recommended, alright, 1080 Ti, let's do this, let's go for it. And literally the games that I'm playing right now do not need a 1080 Ti. So wait a couple more years for the 1080 Ti. I do recommend it, because I do not even have to worry about, you know, can I run it? I don't even, is the graphics card gonna take it? Because literally my graphics card at this point is a lazy ass. Everything that I play is so easy for the thing to run. It does not even bother with it. And then of course I got an SSD. Also not necessary because it runs fast enough already. But the hard drive that I had, with of course my Windows on it and most of my games, no problem. But it was getting damaged from, of course, deleting stuff, putting stuff on it, deleting stuff, putting stuff on it. And I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna take precaution before, you know, I lose everything, including my entire Windows. I'm just gonna, because I did have backups, so it was not gonna be that bad if it did have, if it were gonna happen. But alright, I'm just gonna get an SSD, and luckily I actually got that SSD from free from the area that I was working at for 20 weeks, or at least working for school, you know. So I actually got it for free, so there you go, 120 gigabytes SSD, great. And now the only thing that's on it, because I read up that, you know, if you want to keep your SSD running as long as possible, keep it as empty as possible. So literally the only things that are on it is just Windows and the streaming software, nothing else. No game, not even one game is on it. Not even one picture or anything is saved on there. It's literally Windows stream software. That's it. So, you know, if anything explodes, of course, I will lose the games and their save files, and I will lose pictures and all that stuff. But other than that, I will have my software right there, ready, and I will have my Windows right there, ready. So the PC is still functional, only without games and, of course, pictures. Whoop-de-doo. How bad would that be, right? So, there you go. That's mainly just a safety precaution on my end, not necessary for streaming. Just, you know, so I could be like, alright, if anything happens, I got a backup. And I got a really reliable, you know, SSD that is ready. Darn it, right in front of the exit. So, but now, of course, we're facing the problem once again for Final Fantasy 15. And in the end, for the newer games, you gotta upgrade now by now. I have 8 GB of RAM, and most of the games these days actually recommend 16, including Final Fantasy 15. So that's the last thing I'm going to do to this PC, and then it is done. Alright? Because I know PCs, they are annoying. Not really with, you know, installing stuff and all that thing. But it's expensive, because a lot of stuff in here was not close to cheap. So, and, you know, give it 2 or 3 years, and then there's already a new product on the market that's better. And there you go. So, literally, I already know next year, right now the 1080 Ti is, of course, the thing. You know, the high end. This is what you buy for a magnum opus. You know, this is for the ultimate PC. Give it a year. Just give it a year, and then there's already, you know, they're gonna go on to the next. And then that thing's just gonna drop in price. And then I'm just gonna slap my own face, because I'm like, I bought this thing for 900 euros. And now it has dropped down to, you know, something like 700 or 600, you know. Because that's the thing. And that's all what I'm going to do. I'm gonna, at the end of this month, I'm just gonna upgrade it to 16, and then that's that. Then I got, you know, that upgrade as well, because I still have 2 empty slots. So I can just buy, you know, a set of 8 GB again, and then from, you know, 8 plus 8, there you go, 16. Because I can even upgrade if I want to 32, because, no, but I'm not going to do that though. Because, of course, I've already gone overkill with the graphics card. I'm not going to go overkill with the RAM. Not necessary. Of course, processing everything is going to be boom, lickety-split, done. But it's already processing stuff really fast right now. Only for, you know, the high-end games, it isn't. And then, yeah, the rest is just going to be, you know, get a little thing so I can actually tweak the mic a little easier, you know. If the gain is too much, then there you go, I can turn it down a little bit and all that stuff. Foam, but foam is being worked on. I do not know if I will be the one paying for it or my parents. No clue, because they were going to look for it, but we'll see. But then again, foam that I've seen at least is not that expensive, so yeah. And then just mainly, once again, just for me, is different screens. Because these screens are, they work fine. I have no problem with their function or anything. It's not, and nothing is bothering me, but of course, the resolution is a little bit out of date. Because it is literally 1366 by, I think, I actually have to look. Of course, gotta wait till the mouse turns on again. 1366, and then let's see. Go to settings real quick. There you go. Personalization. No, it's not gonna go where it goes. Hold up, guys. Then display settings. Right now, what I have is 1366 by 768. Personally, for me, it's not that bad, but it is time to actually upgrade to the, you know, the 1920 1080 resolution. Mainly because that's just cleaner, it's easier on the eyes, And most of the games these days actually do not even run my resolution anymore. So, you know, I get the problem with sometimes they're stretched out really big, or once I get to, you know, to another resolution, it, you know, shoves the second screen to the side, so I only have half of the second screen and all that stuff. It's annoying, so it's time to upgrade, but that's not going to be in my budget for quite a while, because sadly, 2 of those screens is going to be more than 200 euros, so not in my budget, but for streaming it is also not necessary. And of course a little arm so I can actually have them off the table, so you know, right now they're standing on the desk, but after me, you know, hanging in the air, mainly because again, personally for me it looks a little cleaner, but also not necessary. So that's why first streaming stuff, then stuff for me, just to make it for me easier for me and cleaner for me. But first, streaming. So that's why foam, little box for mic, and upgrading it to 16 so we can actually play high-end games if I get across one of them again, like Final Fantasy 15. So, but that's about it. And then afterwards, if I have all those things, then that's gonna be my setup for hopefully a long time. A long time, because this mic, I'm fine with this mic, have no problem with it. Of course, eventually I will probably have to upgrade, and I already see the mic that I might want to get, but for now, nope. And for now, it's not necessary, so nope. So I'm just gonna get the little box, because the box is really easy. You can just buy it one time, and then literally every single mic that has this connector will just go on that thing. And most of the, you know, studio mics have that connector, so where's the problem? So I don't need to buy another one of those little mic boxes, and I don't need to buy another arm, I don't need to buy another shock mount. The only thing I have to buy is just the mic itself, so it's already going to be a lot more expensive, or a lot more cheaper. So there you go. And then all the other stuff is just, well, I already got it. So hopefully the mouse can be fixed. Hopefully, you know, to find a solution, or they'll send me a new one. And the rest is just, well, I got it. I got no problem with it. So I'm fine. Same as the webcam. I'm not going to upgrade to something else in a long time. I know you can actually get from Logitech, I think, or no, from Elgato. You can actually get a little USB. So you can actually use a camera as a webcam. If I know this streaming thing is gonna work, and I know I just see it significantly growing, I might upgrade to that at some point, because the awesome thing is that stand where the lamp is on right now also has an extension, so I can also put a camera on there. So there you go. I already have a stand for the camera then as well, including the light. So there you go. But then I can actually use a camera for a webcam, and then the thing is with that actually will solve that problem. You don't have this anymore. That disappearing hand, you know, the box is gone. So then it is just, you know, all around. You can just move all around. You know, I could walk all the way over there, and you know, of course, if I put the camera that way, or you know, in a certain distance, if I walk all the way over there, you guys will see it. If I walk all the way over there, I would walk against the wall, because literally I'm right against the wall right now. But you know, if I would walk all the way over there you go, you guys would see it. If I would jump into the air, you know, I won't disappear halfway. So that is a cool thing that a camera could do. But then again, right now, don't need it. Resolution of the webcam is perfect. Green screen works perfectly. So again, don't need it. So why should I get it? So yeah. Maybe at one point, if I know that the, you know, streaming thing really is going to work, then. But then I probably also have a bigger budget. But right now, oh nice. Zwijlaus. But right now, I'm fine with what I got right now. No problem, no problem. It's all cool. So, of course, just a little box for the quality of the mic, just mainly so I can tweak it on the go instead of having to go all the way into the settings to just have something there that might, you know, work as change the settings a little bit. And foam, mainly because, not that I need it, but right now it is really hollow sounding, so that's the only reason why I would buy it. Because in the other room I wouldn't even bother actually getting it, because in the other room I didn't sound hollow, so there you go, problem solved. But here I do, so you know, then we do have that problem, huh? Electros. Do I have anything against? I suppose Emperos can do something with Earth Power, right? So yeah, literally most of this, what I got, I did not get back in the day. I literally had I started this streaming out with one screen, really normal, you know, kitchen PC quality or hardware, a really cheap keyboard, really cheap mouse, a mic that I got for free from a friend that was just, you know, had no shock mount, had no arm, was just, you know, the mic without a filter, just standing over there, had no controller, had really cheap headphones, and no webcam. So that's how I started out. And having a laptop on the side to look at chat, but of course it was all the way on the side, so every single time when I was gaming, somebody actually said something, only when I was just looking at the time, I could see, oh, alright, look at that. There is indeed something there. But yeah, that didn't really work out. So I think that was my first upgrade. The second screen. That was my first upgrade. Then my mother bought me for really cheap, bought me a little blue filter. You know, this filter that I'm touching right now, you guys are hearing, something like that. For really cheap, literally I didn't think it cost her even €1. There you go, so it sounded a little better, you know, the pop was less there. But quality didn't really get any higher. So, alright. I think next up was the webcam. I still have the old webcam, by the way. I still have it. So, alright. Because, of course, if this one might explode all of a sudden, then I still have a backup. Of course, the green screen is not going to work, but then I'll probably just turn off the green screen completely. So, alright. Let's go up here for a second to pick up this Pokeball. Let's go back down again, because my Pokemons are still getting damaged. So, alright. Mainly because I'm also not really focusing on the game right now, because I'm talking. Yeah, boy. I actually have stuff to say for once, right? So, of course, then the laptop could go away. So, it looked already a little more clean. It just looked a little more professional. Got a really cheap chair, so I still had it for quite a while I was already, you know, streaming something else. And that's why, for some reason, that stuck with me. I don't need to do it with this chair, but for some reason I just do this every single time. Just, I don't know, even with this chair, but it's just stuck with me as a habit, a little habit, for some reason. Maybe at some point it will just go away, because I've noticed I've been doing it way less. But that was because my ass was hurting on the old chair that I had. My god. It was not comfortable. But then again, it was also a really cheap chair, and plus it was kind of a kid's chair, because literally the max weight that it could carry was 80, and I am heavier than 80. I might not be fat or, you know, really heavy, but I am heavier than 80, clearly. Oh, there's Flash. Don't know if I have to do anything here. Because, I do not have Flash. But yeah. Yes. Is this a little room, or does this actually go somewhere? I think this is just a little room for stuff. Because I'm not going to learn my Pokemon Flash. Because that's a useless attack. I do not use Flash. Oh, we have water over here. Alright. Oh, I can go up over here. going? I'm going somewhere up. Going outside, apparently. We go here. Alright. Jeez, Dragon Fang. Alright, good. Make his dragon attack stronger, I think. Oh, we're already there. That's the last trainer right there. Alright. But I'm not done though, so I'm gonna stay here. So yeah, and then out of nowhere my mouse broke. So then I upgraded to a different mouse, way too expensive for what kind of mouse it actually was. It cost me, or at least cost my parents, 45 euros for just a wired mouse that didn't even do anything special. Well, yeah, it functioned. Alright, cool. But my really cheap mouse also functioned until for some reason just decided to break. But yeah, other than that, I think next upgrade was... Now I have to think. Next upgrade was... I think this mic was my next upgrade. After I got... Because I started really late working on my PC. This year, actually. Then, the big stuff happened to my PC, but that was about it. So, 2 screens. These are still the 2 screens that I used since the very beginning, since I started streaming. These 2 screens. Then I upgraded. I got a second screen, then I got the webcam, then I got the filter, then I got a completely new mic. With, the shock mount and the arm. Next up was, I think... the green screen. And then I was like, alright, that doesn't work really well. I think then again it was next up was the webcam. Then I think it was the light, because I think I bought the webcam and the light together. I think, or was it not? No, I bought the controller and the mic, or the lamp together. Then we got that done. Then I bought, then I already had the new case. Then I bought the mouse, keyboard. And then after a while, I only bought this, the headset, that I'm not even using as a headset, because I don't want to actually use a headset, because it's not my thing. But, the headphones wireless are for some reason way more expensive than the headset wireless. Don't know why. Alright, so that's why I bought this. Not even because I want to have a headset, but just because it's cheaper and it functions perfectly. It functions beautifully, so I got no problems with it. I should change you out, Semrov. Because you're already level 56. Well then. Well, actually, not that it matters, because you're gonna fight the last fight mostly on your own. So. And then, after all that, I got a different mouse mat, because this is a really big mouse mat. So literally, my controller's on it right now, my mouse is on it right now, my keyboard is on it right now, and I still have room. Then I upgraded to a new desk, because the desk that I had was too small for 2 screens and this boy over here, because back then he was actually standing on the ground. But I noticed that it's not really good for a PC. And plus, I had a case that, this case has an entire window, so I can look into the PC. And of course, if it stands on the ground, well, it functions, but well, where's the fun in that, right? Where's the fun in that? So, and then where I was going to upgrade everything into my PC. So there you go. And that's where we are right now. And now I have changed rooms. And now we're gonna continue further upgrading with, foam, a little box for our mic, upgrading the RAM, and for me personally, eventually new screens and a little arm, so they are not actually on the desk anymore, so I just have, space under it as well. And if it eventually streaming really works, then it is, instead of a webcam, I'm gonna upgrade to an actual camera, get a really high-end mic. It of course will fit in this, because I already know what kind of mic I want to get then. And that's about it. At least that's how far I could think into the future if this would work. Because the screens, no problem for you guys. You don't see anything, you don't see the stuff that's on the screen. So there you go, problem solved. But yeah, other than that, it's just the mic and, you know, fill, or at least the foam, and that's the only stuff you guys will probably notice a difference in, because obviously it will sound less hollow and a little higher quality. So, you know, but that's it. Yes, rappel has worn off. Alright, let's get a new one then. Let's switch my Samurov by now, because Zoroark's level 56. Verzon is level 54. So... And of course, if you're interested, by the way, in how my setup used to look, I recognize. I have put up every single upgrade and every single little change to my desk. I still have to put up, you know, how it looks in here, but I'll probably do that once I actually have the foam, because right now it's not really that much different, other than it's in another room, and that's about it. So yeah. And I don't know, I just like to do that. It's not really to make people jealous, but oh, look what I got, oh my god. Yes, yeah, you guys don't have that. Not really like that, but I just like to, you know, see. Just at some point, just watch back and be like, yeah, that's where I all started, and this is what I got now, huh? Awesome. But that's about it. Not really to be like, alright, yeah, you don't have this, huh? Yeah, I have it though, so look at me, I'm awesome. Nah. Because that's not really my thing. But just be like, alright, look guys, that's where it all started, and this is where it is now. So you can exactly see where and when I upgraded what. So on my Twitter, I have the pictures. I think on my Tumblr as well. I know I have them on my Discord, but those are in the area where only the admins and I can come in, because I had to use it for a little final, you know, very last project for school. Or at least I didn't have to, but I used it, because why the heck not? So I might, if you guys want to, I might put the really old pictures up, because I know, you know, the upgrades, at least the newer upgrades, you guys have already seen those, or at least they are already on Discord. But the really old ones, they're not, because back then I didn't even have a Discord server. So, alright. So yeah. But right now I do have a Discord server, so there you go. I might put up the really old ones just to see, look guys, this is where it all started. And also, that's also the reason why I like to upload every single stream to, you know, to YouTube. Not mainly just be like, alright, if I'm gonna be big here, I'll also get big on YouTube. Yeah, boy. Not even. Because I just want to do it mainly because then I can just look back at the streams and just be like, alright, that's how I did it then, and this is how I'm doing it now. Especially because I was first year, second year, I was really experimenting with stuff. You know, what do I like? What kind of settings do I like? What kind of games do I like to play? What kind of games do work? What kind of audience do I want to, you know, get into the community? What kind of, you know, just finding things out. Because I know now I'm not a professional, alright? I have a feeling I'm really new to this. Of course, I know the basics. Because you clearly see green screen now. I know how a green screen works. I know how, you know, setting up a game for streaming works. But other than that, I don't really know how, you know, to bring, to really bring the channel out there. Other than just, you know, post the link on Twitter, Discord, or Tumblr with a little, you know, text of the title, and on Tumblr with a picture, and tag it on Tumblr. Because that's the thing. I don't really like, you know, tagging or, you know, hashtag and all this stuff, because it just feels so sellout. I don't know. It probably, of course, it will probably help me out big time, but it just feels so sellout, and I don't like it. But you know, I'm still really new to this, believe me. But then again, I do also like, you know, the part of being new to this, because, you know, you can find stuff out, you can experiment with stuff. So instead of just being like, well, I know how I have to do it, and that's just how I am going to do it, because that's just how it works. Now I could just be like, alright, let's test now the room out, let's see how this setup works, how this setup works, and all that kind of stuff. So I do like that, but of course, I do want to go places with this. If I can make this work, and again, as already said multiple times, this week and last week, for some reason I come up with it a lot recently, I do need you guys' help with it. I do really want to make this work. Not mainly for the money, not at all actually. Of course, I do need it if I want to make it my job, but that's not a question. Mainly because I've seen, or at least I've grown up with so many streamers and so many YouTubers that just did really good stuff with it. They were just like, alright, let's do a charity stream, guys, let's do this. And just got so much money together and just helped out so many people. And all the messages that they just received, which, you know, you are, you know, the bright light in the dark days, or at least you bring me a smile every day while I'm down, and all that stuff. And that's what I want to do as well. Not really because, look, I get attention or anything, because, nope. I'm not really an attention kind of seeker. But mainly because I just want to help out guys. I just want to make guys, you know, or just people in general, I want to make just people happy. But, you know, so they have a place, like right now, because I have to take it a little easy so I don't explode everybody's ears with the mic. So they can just take it easy, just relax, you know, long day of maybe a shitty week, or a shitty day, or just a long day at work. And they can just come, you know, over here just to relax. And for the people that are down, you know, they could just bring a smile to their face again. And, you know, just so they have a little escape. I just want to do those things. I just want to generally make people, you know, happy. And so they have something they could enjoy and just have a community they could talk to. Because, of course, I do the streaming, but you guys, of course... Alright, something really loud comes past. Good thing you guys don't hear it, because, of course, yeah boy, it's in another room, so you guys will not hear any of the stuff that's happening outside. Awesome. Because I can also close off my door, so literally, I'm just in a closed off space right now. And that's why I think padding it with foam would work out pretty beautifully. Because everything is just, you know, nicely padded. Then it's just a little box with just you guys and me. And that's it. You know? So, but yeah, and eventually that's why I've set out the goals. Of course, the goals might look a little, you know, far out. Because at 500 followers, I want to do at 24 hours, or at least I want to start actually looking into doing, you know, starting to look up a schedule or anything else to actually do charity streams once in a while. Because I know not everybody can donate, but the thing is, I don't know, it might sound hypocritical or it might sound terrible in general, but I do actually, I at one point want to do charity streams when I know, you know, we can actually hit certain goals. You know, get 1,000 euros together, or, you know, 10,000 or something like that. So we'll see. Because I might, now that I'm actually thinking about it, of course, I might actually try it at some point already. And regarding the other goal, of course, that's at 1,000 followers. I want to do a 24-hour stream, so literally a full day and night stream of, you know, just doing stuff. But that's at 1,000 followers. And for a lot of people that might be like, dude, is that a little far-fetched? Probably to already put goals that far away, but I don't know. The Pokemon won't move. It might be protecting something. Well, hello there, other Zoroark. How you doing? Nice, the Zoroark's just standing there. Oh well, fair enough. But yeah, I just want to do good stuff with this channel. And of course, regarding the money, I know I have heard it many times, I've saw it many times, you can earn a lot of money with this, but that has never been that's never crossed my mind in being, or at least I've never made a decision of starting to do this for money. as I've already always said, yes, I do need to earn money to be able to make this a job. But I never want to actually make it feel like an actual job. You know, just like it, I just want to make it feel like it is right now. Just, you know, we're having a blast. I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun. We're enjoying this. We're just having a great time, and that's it. Instead of just being like, alright, I gotta hit the timing, alright, I gotta stream at the exact point, alright, I gotta get that many people to watch, I hope I'll get that many donations, because that's what I need. Nah, I just want to be like, alright, donations, great, awesome. If you find my streams or just the channel worthy enough to donate to, I'm really grateful for that, obviously, I really am. But that's never been something that's just been, alright, I'm gonna do this for the money. Yeah. I'm gonna, this is easy, you know, I'm just gonna sit on my ass, just play games, I'm gonna earn money, I'm gonna get rich from this. Nah. Literally, I started this streaming thing out because of the good stuff you can do with it. And obviously, that is still faraway goals, or at least I think those are still faraway goals, you know, the 500 and the 1,000 follower goals, but you never know. It might just randomly start come a day that people just start flooding in and just be like, alright, you're nice, you're awesome, cool, awesome community as well, I like it, and all that stuff. But, you know, I might actually ask a streamer on this, because I do know a streamer who has done multiple charity streams and, you know, has been in the business for a little while, and is actually quite approachable, and also has been in this stream for quite or at least has been here some time before, and actually has helped me out big time already, because of him I actually got to more than 200 followers, so I really appreciate it. And his name is Tholar, by the way, a really awesome guy, highly recommend him, I really do. Because he's just a genuine guy. He's just like you and me. He doesn't have it high up his ass or anything. It's just like you and me. He has his ups and downs, you know, like a human. You know, he has bad days, good days. He just likes talking with people. He just likes interacting with his community, and his community is awesome. So I might ask him about this. What's the best way to approach charity streams, you know? Because that is a thing that I really want to do. I just really like that idea. And of course, if we can make it work, then yes. Obviously, yes. Amazing. Let's see. There you go. I'm not even paying attention. I should not do this while I'm at the Pokemon League, by the way, because that's not going to be good. I have to mainly focus on the Pokemon League then. That's why I'm getting it all out right now. But yeah. I might actually start getting a little more information on the actual, you know, charity stream thing, because the only thing I know is that it takes some time to set up, and, you know, it is not like, alright, you have to set certain goals for the stream, because that makes it a little more fun, and, you know, it is a little process that we have to go through. But other than that, I don't really know that much about charity streams, other than, of course, it can help a lot of people out doing awesome stuff, and for some reason I'm not using thunder attacks. I do not know why. And, you know, it is just really fun to do, or at least it looks really fun to do, but that's about it. So I might ask him about this, because I know he has done them in the past, and let's see his opinion on it, when should I, or at least when it is the best time to do it, and how you should approach it, because obviously you are asking a company, you know, to give certain information to you, to a random person, so, you know, you can set up a donation thing for them, so they can donate. And also, I want to have information on something, you know, that works for you guys and for me. So, for some reason it just randomly had to reconnect. Alright, I'm here all for quite a while already, but alright. and also knowing that that charity is honest and is actually, you know, a charity that will use the money for what it is supposed to be donated for, instead of just being like, all right, the people have donated a lot of money, let's get out of here, guys, and then just, you know, it's gone, because they are a charity, or at least organization out there that just be like, all right, donate money, and you'll never see where the money goes. You'll never, you know, you'll never see the money again, and for some reason, it doesn't even look like anything has changed. You know, they haven't done anything with the money other than stick it in their pockets and later, guys. I don't want that to happen. So I think what I will do, I will actually ask some more information on it, and I might start streaming charity streams a little earlier, because that is one of my main goals that I want to get done. And then of course I'm going to set out certain dates, you know, once a year or once a month. I think for now once a month is a little too extreme. So, but you know, once a month, once in 5 months, once in 2 months, you know, just get certain dates out for just, alright, well now we're gonna stream for that charity, now we're gonna stream for this charity, and get all that stuff done, because I really want to do it. I really do. Because it's just, it looks really fun, it sounds really fun, and you can, you know, you can do certain things with it. You could just make a lot of people happy with it. So that's why. So I think I will actually ask some info on him, or from him. Of course, I don't think it's good to do actually in one of his streams, because obviously he has a lot of people watching. So you know, but I might actually poke in a little message on Twitter. That's the handy thing. I don't know. I used to be in his Discord, but the thing is, of course, a lot of people have Discord servers, but that's how I am, for some reason. I try to stay up to date with my Discord server as much as I can, but for some reason I do not really say much in other their Discord servers. Don't know why. It's not like I really don't want to, it's just I don't know. So that's why I left a lot of Discord servers, because I used to be in a lot of more of them. So for any of the people that of course are watching this later or are watching it right now that I used to be in their Discord server, no worries, it's not like because you're lame, you're boring, or I don't like you anymore. No worries about that. It's just because I don't really interact with other servers in Discord. On Twitter, yes, if I see a thing that of a person that I know of, then yes. But on Discord, nah. Of course, if they personally DM me, then yes, but that's a lot different. And of course, if it is in my server, because I'm just a little more connected to that server, because obviously... Hey, there he is, Galurk! Yes! Galurk is amazing, look at that thing. It's a giant. It's awesome. It's freaking amazing. So, Zoroark goes for you. And I try to stay up to date most time in there as well, so... Because I think right now I am in my server. I'm in a server that my friends have. It's not a big server, it's just, you know, a little circle with friends. Just so we have easy ways to contact each other. I need to use Dark Attacks, not Shadow Claw, but never mind, Shadow Claw also works. So let's see, right now I am in... Oh, I am still in the server, alright. Alright then, I am still in the server. And I'm in Simpika's server, also a fun streamer. You know, she's really relaxing, really chill. She just plays, you know, the old day games. Just, you know, people play those kind of games. So, highly recommend this, what I heard as well. Do check her out. Simpika, and Suri comes here a lot. Of course, not every single day, but obviously I don't blame her, because she has a kid. And, well, there you go. Golurk is a tank, alright. Titan. So, I don't blame her. But she's a really nice person. I really like her as well. She's awesome. So I do highly recommend checking her out as well. But I'm in her server, and I'm apparently still in Tolar's server, so that's good as well. So there you go. Then I will actually probably post it in there. Because, you know... Because now that I actually have talked about a little more about charity streams, it came to the realization of course I really want to do them, and I've seen people doing them, but that's about it. I don't really have any other information, you know, what is a good way to look up charities, or at least, you know, charity organizations, what are trusty charity organizations, what is the best thing, you know, to do, you know, to get people to, you know, donate, or, you know, I hardly know anything actually about it. And for some reason that has never crossed my mind earlier, other than just that I talked about it right here, right now. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I think I'll actually put the message up, because I know he has done it, and of course I can ask other people, you know, people from YouTube, but they've done it differently, and I know he does it, and he actually does it on Twitch. So, you know, so yeah. So just get some information on it, because I know the obvious question, or the obvious answer is probably gonna be, you know, you can start with anything you want, you know, you can start right now on your cell phone, do a charity stream, I know, but, or at least do something for charity, I know, we could do that, I know, but, you know, have something else there, because with a lot of people on YouTube I've seen, it is, hey, my boy, wait up, I'll battle with you before you take on the Pokemon League. The more Pokemon battle you have, the stronger you get, right? That's right. He is right about that. But because with a lot of people from YouTube I've seen is they get merchandise. You know, of course you can also normally donate, you know, just donate. But if you buy the merchandise, you know, you get a t-shirt, mug, or anything like that, then the proceeds from that also go to charity. And of course, I don't really have anything regarding merchandise, because I don't really feel like, you know, I'm anywhere near that, doing that. Because I know, of course, you could make merchandise. I actually have a shop that there is a shop out there that, you know, you can send a picture to them, and you can actually put it on a mug, or put it on a mouse mat and all that stuff, but I don't really know any place that does it on, you know, bigger scale, because, you know, you have to pay money for that, and then you get just one t-shirt or one mug or one thing, and that's it. But of course, if at some point a lot of people are actually going to buy it, then I cannot let them do that anymore. So I also have no information over there, but that's for, you know, the future. But, so that's why I want to actually get his opinion on it, because he, already 2 of my Pokemon are dead, that's not good. Because I don't think he has merchandise, at least as far as I know he doesn't. But he has still, you know, pulled off some really cool charity streams. So, that's why. So I think might be after this stream. I don't know if he will even be awake by then, because obviously he also lives in Europe. I don't know. Never actually asked him, but I know that he does live in you know, in Europe, but we'll see. But of course, I do really want to do a charity stream. Obviously, that would be awesome. And of course, if it is possible to do one early that I know will actually still, you know, do something for people, then obviously get me on board. Let's go, right? Then just, you know, throw the 500 goal out of the window and just let's do it right now. So that's why. Alright, there you go. Switch. The Pokemons are damaged, my god. It's gonna be a tough fight, but then again, as I already said, I'm not really, you know, focusing on the game. So that's probably why playing the game goes a little bit slow, but I know I've been saying all this kind of stuff for a lot of times lately, you know, with my gear and that I really want to make this work. I know I've said that stuff a lot, but I don't know. I just want to make I just want to tell people that I'm not here just to be like, alright, give me attention and give me money. I actually want to generally make this work to do good stuff for people. And then just, I know, you know, for actually make it a job, I do need the money. You know, because I do need to at some point pay bills. I do need to, you know, expand or at least upgrade stuff. I need to, you know, take care of things. But other than that, that's pretty much it. That's always because I don't really. Of course, I know we can get rich with this, but that's not one of my goals at all. Because I don't even know what I should do with all that money. I don't know. I'm not raised in a way that is, you know, or at least I didn't get raised by my parents in a way that would be like, alright, do what you do if you like it, but try to make as much money as you can, you know. Because that's sometimes how I feel with some kids. They are just, you know, they're gonna learn, get a higher degree mainly because of money. But, it's never been my thing. Really, because I'm fine right now. Of course, at some point I want to live on my own, and you know, then the bills come in and all that stuff. But right now, I'm fine. You know, my parents, they have, of course, they don't have a lot of money, but we can get by, so I don't see a problem. So, and it has been way worse in the past. Believe me, 2015 was not a fun year. But yeah, it's gone better ever since we actually moved over here. So. I don't really see a problem, generally, with, you know, not having a lot of money, or at least not having, you know, money so you could actually say that, you know, I'm rich, you know, so I do not care about that. And especially, as well as the attention, of course, attention is required for, you know, to get the channel out there, but it's not really that I want attention just for me, just being like, alright, look guys, look at all the people that give attention to me. Nah, it's just not my thing. I'm just not that guy. So, oh, Thunderbolt, yes, nice man, nice that you gave me that Thunderbolt, awesome. That's really nice. I'm probably gonna get rid of Signal Beam for that one. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some information on it. Hey, that's the old Victory Road. This, with one that's under construction. I like it. Here we are, Pokemon League, everybody. Yep, this is it. Hasn't changed at all. Still the old school Pokemon League. I like that. So yeah, I'm gonna probably try to actually send a message to him in PM. There you go, because I know I am in his Discord server, but I don't think it will actually work if I would put it into the Discord server. Because of course, there's so many people in there, you know, talking that it will just get flushed away. So, probably on Twitter or Discord. I think he prefers Discord a little more. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to actually get some more info on it. Because I do really want to do it, obviously, because it's really fun. There you go, I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you. Let's see, critical hit ratio. I think what we have right now is actually fine. I think I am still going to use the XP share, because every single level we get is still better. So, Dragon type moves, don't even have those. Dragon Power may behold this item when caught. Taking tough skill, Dragon type Pokemon may be holding the item when caught. Alright, so that's just mainly a sell item. Who's this? PP Max, alright, nice. Sell these? Yes, sir. Alright, here we go. Bring this to 90. Yes, sir. Bring this to 90. The rest is gonna be all full restores. Boom. What up? So now I have, I think 91 full restores. Also, let's rearrange. First, we're gonna go against Ghost, so Zoroark is gonna go front. What do you have as item? We have Charcoal. Alright. What do you have as items, Sorowar or Samurott? Splash Plate. Alright, so you guys are good with your gear. Lucario has Shell Bell. Alright. Zoroark has Leftover. Alright. And Emperos has Shell Bell as well. Alright. Let's see. Zoroark is gonna do the Psychic one and the Ghost one. So that's why he's up front. Lucario is gonna go for the Dark one. So I think I will actually give Lucario the XP share. Samurott, I think Samurott will manage. Because he's level 57 and the strongest Pokemon in the Pokemon League is level 59. So that's literally, I think, 3 levels higher now. So, well, actually 2 levels. So that's not a problem. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Pokemon League time, everybody. Oh. Pokemon League is every trainer's greatest challenge. You might want to prepare here, because if you lose even once, you have to start all over again. Yes. Let's save it up, just in case if anything explodes. You never know. You never know, we've been there. So yeah. And as I already said, before I'll, end my rambling, we're actually gonna go back into the game and focus fully on the game, is if I can start doing charity streams earlier, and if that can actually I can actually make that work, then I'm gonna get on that right away. That's why I think after this stream I am going to send a message to him, to just give a basic explanation and just a little bit of help if he has some time, because the earlier I can actually start building up something for a charity stream, the better. Literally, the better it is. So yeah. But without further ado, let's actually get back into the game, because it's Pokemon League time. So now, no more rambling about anything else, because we gotta focus on the Pokemon League. Let's do this. The Pokemon League is a place where you both press your strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You must have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling until you defeat them all, or are defeated yourself. Do you want to go in? Then proceed. There you go, no turning back. Words are engraved in the statue. 4 great warriors from this Pokemon League. The southwest is the one who does not fear the ghost type. The southeast is the one who challenged the power fighting type. To the northwest is the one that has mastered the dark type. To the northeast is the one who knows the mind of the psychic type. If you can defeat these warriors with your courage and wisdom, you shall be led to the summit, where the strongest champion awaits. I'm gonna go here first, because I think that's Ghost. Yep, that's Ghost. Spook. There you go, let's save it up again, so we are done with all the talking. Hello! Ah. Well. There you go. There's one man who wandered the world with a white dragon Pokemon to search for truth. As part of a novel I'm writing, I want to write down the event that happened on that day. Sorry, it has nothing to do with you. You're a challenger, right? Elite Four's Ghost-type Pokemon user, Chantal, and I shall be your opponent. Music is still nice, by the way. Yeah! Alright, Lucario, let's do this. Mummy, alright, the ability, illusion has been changed, well shit. Will-O-Wistle. Alright. Oof. There you go. Leftovers will help against the fire a little bit to hold that back. I cannot say that does a lot of damage for, you know, Dark. Oh boy. But again, I have full restores, so no worries. We can handle this. Well, don't. There you go. Go back in the yellow, please. No, nope, no in the yellow. Let's, I know I can, well, never mind. I won't actually be able to kill him. Because he will just heal himself completely. So there you go. Full restore, full health. Get rid of the burn. Move it on down. Let's do this. Just keep using full foul play. And I also still have the rare candy, by the way, so I can also still use that one. I don't think this actually affects them. Never mind, it does. Alright. Should have been using that a lot earlier. Because that toxic is just gonna get worse and worse and worse. And I have enough potions. I do not need to worry about potions through this entire Pokemon League. So no worries on that one. And that without the amulet, you know, so you actually get more money every single time you win. Without. So yeah, boy. One down. I think 4 more to go. Might be 4 more. Golurk. Giant. It's your boy. Yeah, 3 more actually. Alright, so they only have 4. I don't think this will work on you. Never mind. It does. Alright. Good, good. Earthquake. Uh-oh, that's not gonna be fun. Yep. But I have Toxic, so we should be fine still. Yep, because you're still a ground type as well. He's a ghost ground type, so... But then again, Golurk is still nothing to really mess with, because that guy is good. He is my favorite black and white Pokemon, black and white generation Pokemon, is Golurk. Mainly because look at that thing. It's giant. It's a giant Pokemon. And it has an ancient history, because it was created to be a guardian, and I like that. I like the history kind of thing of it. And also mainly because, oh look at it. Red. Darn it. She's not yet summoned her strongest, I believe. So we should still be fine. The strongest comes after this though, so... Extreme speed doesn't work, obviously. Aftermath, alright. On to the last Pokemon. See, this is what I mean. We can still manage it. Ah, Chandelure. It's not over yet. We'll finish it my way. That's your strongest Pokemon, eh? Alright, Fire Attack's not gonna work because that's a Fire Ghost type. Bonk. So literally Arcanine is completely alright then. Arcanine is completely useless against him. Fire Blast, alright, so you are down. Might have to get Zoroark back. Because Ferzion is not going to be good for you. Lucario is a fighting type. I know that will do damage, but I don't think it will do a lot. So... nope, doesn't affect him. Alright. Doesn't actually affect him then. Damn it. And of course, we have that problem. Arcanine's less, so I'm gonna put you in. Sorry, but you're gonna be a sacrifice. So, my apologies, but that's how it's gonna work. Because I need Zoroark back. Or, of course, Samurott. Zoroark or Samurott, one of the two. Because ice will also work. Or water, because it's fire. So... Zoroark is back, boys. First off, Toxic. It's gonna be the first thing I will do. Doesn't... Alright, now he avoided the attack. Alright. Jeez. Still got a lot of damage for Justy now. We're just doing normal damage. Come on, let's hit it with Toxic, please. I do hate that, though. Every single time he changes back. He'll... Oh, never mind. Damn. We'll also actually reset where I've put, you know, what move I used last time. It's annoying. Come on, Toxic. Jeez. Alright then, no Toxic. I suppose I'm gonna get back with Samurott and use a fire or water attack. There you go, his attack is at least down, so that's a good thing. Use the Master Ball to catch it. Yeah! Just run away. Yes! Got the Chandelure. Let's go! I'm out of here. So I don't think fire attacks will work. That's the thing. I don't think they will work. Not bad. Not bad. I thought, you know, it was gonna have the ability that it would just straight up absorb it, or, you know, it just wouldn't be, just be like 1 HP, but not bad actually. But for a good ending, I hate endings that leave a bitter taste in your mouth, something like that. Energy Ball, of course, that's a grass move. God darn it. Of course you have a grass move as well. We claimed victory though. Yes. Do you ever feel at a loss for words when something greatly moves you? I'm a writer, but right now I'm alright. Alright. Well, I'm something. But yeah, there you go. My Pokemon and the Challengers Pokemon. Everyone battled even though they were hurt. Thank you. Yeah, boy. Alright, it's 1 down. 3 more to go. But there you go, that was already kind of tough. Because that was my... If he would have gotten a crit on me, that would have been it. I would have been dead. So, that's what I mean. It ain't easy. PP Max. What would be best for that one? I have already used it on Ice Beam, right? No, never mind. Alright. Rare Candy is gonna be on... I'm gonna use that for Lucario. Yes. Rock Smash, Hour Sphere. Close Combat. I think that's all we have. Yes, that's all we have. Alright. Probably forgot to actually use those things. Oops. And of course, if we ever run out of moves, no worries, we got ethers everywhere, so... No problem either. So right now I'm just gonna go in a random one, because the safe thing is, though... Literally, I'm disappearing all the way over here for some reason. But the good thing is, though, that... all of the Elite Four have the exact same level. So you can literally just start whenever and where you want in the Elite Four. They all are exactly the same level, so no problem. Because of course in older, yeah, I think in older Pokemon Leagues it was, you know, you start out with the weakest and you build up. And with this one, and I think the future Pokemon Leagues, except for of course the Ruby Sapphire remake, but with the newer Pokemon Leagues it's just like, you know, you go into a building, you got multiple, or at least 4 rooms, and then you just decide, and you go in that one, you go in the left one, you go in the right one, top one, bottom one, and just choose. This one is dark. Alright, that's gonna be fighting type. Edgy. Also, let me actually learn my Ampharos Thunderbolt. Completely forgot about that one. There you go, Thunderbolt. A strong electric blast is lost at target. Loosed at the target. It may also leave the target with paralysis. Yes, sir. And Ampharos is able to use that one. I will get rid of Signal Beam, I think, because Power Gem comes in handy once in a while. So there you go. Let's save it up again, so you know we don't have to do the other Pokemon trainer, or at least the other Elite Four member. So we could just go boom, there you go, and let's do this. If we lose, that is. What will be determined here is which of us can absorb the opponent's light and shine. But who will decide that? Shall be I, Grimsley of the Elite Four, and I will fulfill my duty to be your opponent. Alright, let's go. Dark type. Of course, already looking at his name, Grimsley. You know, it's a grim dude. Alright, we start out with Lippard. Super weak to fighting type because it's a normal dark type. So, fake out, my god! Oh shit, dude, fake out. Piff! Good start, good start. Good job, Lucario. Crocodile, alright. Bulldoze and fighting types will work on you. Or water types, so. Ah, Lucario has such low defense, it sucks. But then again, we have Samurott, so it's manageable. Alright, 2 more Pokemon left, let's go. Scrabby. Alright, manageable. What I'm gonna do is this though, because I do want Lucario back. So there you go. Get back here, Sonny. Because Samurott is going to do most of it though. He's going to pretty much be backup. Because there you go. For that reason. And plus, you know, there you go. 1 more level. And he's the exact same strength as the strongest Pokemon in Elite Four. And the reason why I wanted Lucario back is because Lucario has the XP share. So then at least he will still get XP from this. Because Arcanine is also strong against Bisharp, because he's a Steel type, but there you go. Victory is mine. Whereas there's a winner, there's also a loser. It's pathetic to make a big deal out of it. If you're a true Pokemon battler, you reflect upon your loss and think about doing it better. Whatever or not, you get to fight at full strength. Whatever or not luck smiles on you, none of that matters. Only results matter, and a loss is a loss. See, victory shines like a bright light. And right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. Thanks. Alright, 2 beaten. 2 more to go. Let's get our Pokemon's back, at least to full health. And let's do this. That wasn't a really easy one though. A really easy one. That was nice. So next up it's gonna be Psychic, because that's the top one, and then last is gonna be Fighting type, because I'm gonna go for Fighting type last, not really because I'm weak against it or he's really strong, but more because I know Psychic type, weak to Dark type, I know, Ghost type, weak to Dark type, and I know, Dark type, weak to Fighting type, so, and I have those Pokemon with me right here, right now. But I don't have anything that's super effective against Fighting type. So, there you go. Oh, how pretty. At least last time it's better than what she did before, because last time she was literally sleeping in a bed and was kind of grumpy because I woke her up. So, there you go. But this time it's just, well, beautiful flower. Oh boy. So, yeah. It's me who appeared when the flower opened up. You standing over there. You look like a Pokemon trainer with strength and kindness. What I look for in my opponent is superb strength. Counting on you. Let's do this. Ah, she's still tired though. Alright, let's do this. And mainly, I'm gonna go for a Dark type because all her Psychic attacks don't affect. They just don't do anything. So, because obviously she will have other attacks. Duh. Because it's a, a freaking Pokemon League Elite Four trainer. So obviously they don't, stick with only Psychic moves if they're the Psychic type. So, alright. There you go. Beyond failed? Wait, what? Didn't know that it could actually fail. Hold up. Alright. I do actually like that my Pokemon, or my Zoroark, has changed into Lucario. Of course it's gonna change back now, but that's actually kind of cool. Because Lucario is weak to Psychic, but for real, he's a Dark type. He does not care about Psychic moves. That's why I use Toxic. Uh-oh. Here. Oh, it's actually super effective. Alright. Alright. You got something that's super effective, eh? Alright then. Well then. Alright. Arcanine, let's do this. Now, of course, get my other guy back. I might actually throw in my Lucario into the Fighting type Elite Four as well, or Fighting type trainer. Mainly because it has Bulldoze. That's the only reason, because it has Bulldoze. So. Damn. Alright. I should use Flamethrower. Flamethrower is way stronger than Fire Fang. Of course it does the job, but Flamethrower is way better. It's just healing more and more. Maybe because it is close range? Yeah, probably because it was close range. I see. I believe. Come on, Arcanine, we can do this. Of course, you're maybe not super effective against it, but you're also not weak against it. So what up? Got the lead. That's actually a dark type as well, I think. Now we'll just keep with Arcanine. Let's go. The strongest Pokemon is on the field. Alright. I'll keep letting my Arcanine fight her. Never mind, Arcanine's dead. Alright. Moving on to my Ampharos. With obviously the Thunder Shock. Or Thunderbolt. Poof. Yeah. Yeah! Thunderstruck! Pretty good. Oh, yes, there you go. Nice. So you won't actually use a Super Potion. Or, you know, a full store. Don't get a crit on me, please. Oh, luckily you didn't get a crit. Nice. Because obviously if the strongest is down, then I'm way more confident. Because, alright. We have fought harder before, so there you go. On to the last. Lucario is level 57 now. Nice. Seaglith. Oh, that guy. Can't believe it's come to this. Must have gotten something wrong. Well, yeah. Come on. Ah, of course you're faster. Bastard. Because Ampharos would also actually have worked against you, because you're flying type as well. So. Alright, critical hit as well. Nice. But of course that is super effective. So, well, let's see who will be. Oh, that's it. Got all out of it when I'm... let me win. No. You're gonna go down, Sonny. Of course. I should have known the critical hit was way overkill. Because what I always believe is, if it was a critical hit, it was, you know, a normal hit would be half the damage of a critical hit, but that's never the case. It's never the case. So there you go, full store, yes. Critical hit is just, you know, overkill. A lot of times. But it does not actually mean that it is, you know, actually a normal hit will be half the damage. Because if it would be half the damage, then we would have won. But it was not half the damage. So... but we have won anyway, so there you go. On to the fighting trainer of the Elite Four. Let's do this. And we only have 1 hour left exactly. Well then. Huh. 1 hour left to look around a little bit. That's not that bad. Alright. You haven't faced all of the members of the Elite Four yet, have you? Don't concern yourself about me. Go on ahead. Hey, how nice. But the Dark One's really easy. My god. Jeez. As long as you don't have a Psychic type with you, that's just no problem. Literally. I'm gonna be, I have enough stuff, alright, for the Pokemon League. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff left. A lot of items and recovery items. My god. No problem. So I do hope you guys don't mind it too much, that I'm, you know, a little calm. You know, not over the top, no, whoa, oh my god. You know, with all kinds of voices, because I don't want to blow you guys' ears up, after all. So, you know. Alright, let's put Lucario up front again. Now my Zoroark. My Zoroark is pretty much going to be useless in this fight. Because again, that's a dark type. Not going to like fighting types after all. Oh, hell yeah. I like this one. Nice. Nice. Ghost type's still my favorite though. The Ghost type in this entire Pokemon League. Mainly because it's a really cool character. And just how, you know, the arena looks. So, strength you are radiating is far greater than now than before. Greetings, Challenger. My name is Marshall. I'm the #1 pupil of my mentor, Eldon. In order to master the art of fighting, I've kept training. You're also walking a similar path with your Pokemon. It's my intention to test you, to take you to the limits of your strength. Ka! On to the last one, let's go, and then Dragon type, and that's gonna be Sweaty. Oh boy. I only have one Pokemon who has a move that's super effective against them, and that's all. Alright, a lot of defense. Let's still go for Bulldoze though, because also their speed will go down by that. It's not super effective. Not super effective at all. Oh shit. And you have Bulldoze as well, and of course that's super effective on me. Well, damn it. I had to feel it. You and your Pokemon are strong. Yeah, because we... I should have used close combat. Might use that next though. If Lucario will survive this one. Yes, it will. Perfect. His speed went down though, so it might be a chance that the other guy will now be faster. No, never mind. See if at least can bring one Pokemon down with us. There you go. At least one Pokemon's down. Perfect. Minshew. Alright, Minshew is going to be a lot faster, so... Alright, Lucario, you up for the impossible? Because what I'm going to do, you're probably not going to like. I'm going to spam close combat. Because oh, it's stronger. I know it's a really strong attack, but of course it will bring my special defense and normal defense back down, so that sucks. But other than that, it's really powerful. Well, Oof. Jeez, that's what I mean. Oh god. Alright, that actually did quite a lot of damage. So let's use Potion again. And I suppose let's try Hour Spray instead? Because I was like, alright, Hour Spray is not going to do that much either, but... It's actually not bad what Hour Spray did, damage-wise. Lucario is pretty mad. He's actually can manage it pretty good. Of course, hopefully no crits. Nope, no crits. Perfect. Poof. Nice. Lucario's already killed 2 of them. Close combat is a blessing. Junkleder. Ah, ew. Uh-oh. Strongest Pokemon's on the field. Lucario, I know you want to fight this thing, but he's even faster than my Lucario. My god. That thing is gonna be tough to beat that one. Junkleder does not care. He's literally carrying around 2 pieces of concrete. Concrete pillars, and he just lifts them up. Just, what up, bro? What are you doing? He does not care. Hammer Arm is so powerful. My god, look at that. Speed goes down, so that's good, and now he's also paralyzed. So alright. Might have actually gone in and used Toxic instead, but here we go. See what we might be able to do. Just use this Cheater's Berry, alright. I avoided the attack. The more damage we can do to the thing before, you know, a lot of Pokemon go down, the better it is, because this is his strongest. This is his strongest Pokemon that he has in his team. So, alright. Of course, now we will use full store, so Paralyze will also be gone. I know how this works. There you go. So I might throw in Zoroark and just straight up go for Toxic. Because, of course, the more damage we can do with that, the better it is. Alright, Surf next. Because I also kind of want Samurott to be level, you know, 59. Mainly because then I know level-wise we're even with the champion strongest. So, you know. Alright, strongest Pokemon of his is down. Jeez, that Pokemon, I do not like how the Pokemon looks, but I know it's strong. That's the thing. I know it's a strong Pokemon. Alright. Going in for speed, eh? It's my final Pokemon. Comes down to this. Yes, sure does. But there you go. Speed. This one has a lot of speed. The other one had a lot of defense. The red one and blue one has a lot of speed. Damn. It's because of Sturdy that he survived. To come down to this next move. Well, not really, because I'm gonna use this. But damn. He survived because of Sturdy, or else I would have killed him in one shot. I like that. Oh, he does not heal. Ah, he probably wants to try to kill my Samurott first. Alright. Apparently he's not gonna heal. Fair enough. Pump it! Yeah, I might actually move my cam a little bit more to this side, because I don't know, it just feels weird. Of course, it looks a lot cleaner that way, but I don't like it. I don't like this kind of clean. You know, just like I'm shoved in right here. Hey guys, it's me, you know. Instead of actually being like, alright, and also I'm gonna go a little bit more down, so my green screen has to go down a little more. It's easily done. It's holded up by 2 needles, so easy. Now, you've become the strongest trainer in the Pokemon League. The status in the central chamber will take you to the champion's room. We're gonna prepare for this one, Sonny. Of course, Samurott gonna go up front, obviously. Duh. Because my Samurott will get levels from it if he goes first, and plus, he's the only one who will be super effective against Dragon type. We could manage it against Dryden, but Dryden was, you know, the 7th gym badge, so low level. This one is, I think, from level 56 to level 59. Full Dragon Pokemon. You know, just saying, just putting it out there. I should do this as well. Ether, there you go. So I know I'll have full Ice Beam at my disposal. Full PPs and Ice Beam, because in the end they're only 16. I have already used multiple PP boosts, but that's about it. So, let's go! Alright, save it up, and let's do this. Yep, we're back to the surface. There you go, gonna walk straight in the middle. We're not gonna run, we're just gonna walk. Tension. Go, camera angles changing. That's what I really like about the newer Pokemon games, the camera angles. How they managed to actually be able to, you know, alright, you know, we're gonna change this shit. We're gonna just be like, alright, look at this. This is where you're going to right now. This is it, boy. This is it. Camera angle change as well. There you go. There she is. Welcome, Challenger. Been waiting for this. Alright, once again, let's save it up again. There you go, so we know if we lose, we're right here. Samuroff's up front. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna do it like this, huh? Nice. You know what? I really look forward to having serious battles with strong trainers. I mean, come on. The trainers who make it here are trainers who desire victory with every fiber of their being. They are battling alongside Pokemon that have been through countless difficult battles. If I battle with people like that, not only will I get stronger, my Pokemon will too. And we'll get to know each other even better. Okay, brace yourself. I'm Mr. Iris, the Pokemon League champion, and I'm going to defeat you. I don't really like this champion music though, because it's just all happy. Come on, man, I'm gonna be intense. Not yay! Come on now. Alright, 6 trainers, or 6 Pokemons. Let's go. Hydreigon. We're only gonna go in and use that one, eh? Level 57. Oh, so this music doesn't really work well. Oh god. Ah, jeez. Ah, well, let's go. Ice Beam. The pain of my Pokemon, I feel it too. Alright. Another Dragon Pulse. Don't you dare get a crit on me. Oh, of course you get a crit on me, you bastard. Of course you get a crit. Why wouldn't you, right? Why would you not get a crit? Always with the champion. Always. They always get a crit on me right away. I know that you're pretty resistant against dragon types. There you go. We just need the ice attacks, alright? My god. We cannot manage without already. She's gonna use a full store right here, right now. So. There you go. I need my Samurott back. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Alright, this music works really well, but not the other one. The other music doesn't really work that well, especially with the attacks that she's pulling off. I don't know. Might be, you know, the sound. Because, of course, I think DS has a way different sound card or sound thing than a PC. So that might be why sometimes it just cracks a little bit. Because, like right now. So annoying that you have more speed. Durr! I'm spinning all over the place. Oh god, another crit, right? Get out of here, Hydreigon. Bastard. Alright, this comes down. All the items will now be used. Because Samurott, you need to stay alive. Because you're the only one who can do a really effective damage against dragon types. Only one. And my god. Of course you're gonna get a crit again, right? That's how you work. Dragon. You're just gonna get a crit again. Or Hydreigon. No crit. Alright, good. Got one down. One dragon type dead. And now I'm the same level as her strongest Pokemon. So there you go. Lucario's level 58. So we got a little backup going. Lapras. Lapras is not a dragon type. Probably one that does know dragon attacks, but she's not a dragon type. So first Jan, let's go. Giga Drain. Oh, we have higher speed. Yes. Thank God. Ice Beam. Well, shit. Ah, I think she has a Lapras for that main reason. You know, alright. Dragon Pokemons are weak against dragons, so you're probably gonna get a dragon Pokemon, so there you go. Here's my counter to that. This is my counter to, you know, your dragon Pokemon, Ice Beam, just like my Samurott. Just keep on using Giga Drain. Get that Pokemon out of here. We do not care. Alright, 2 down. 4 more to go. Think that first Jan will actually come in use, huh? Alright, you are flying type. Hold up. Obviously, first my Samurott can go back, and then I'm gonna heal up my First-Jan if First-Jan survives this. No, First-Jan does not survive this. Your Arcanine, can you do something here? Samurott is fully healed, so I got backup if it's needed. There you go. Lower that attack. Flamethrower. Let's see what that does. Rock Slide. Arcanine does not like Rock Slides. Well, Arcanine was not able to do anything. Of course, Extreme Speed would have done something, but I don't think that would have done good damage. So... Alright, Aerobics. Lucario will be managing it. There you go. Lucario could manage it. Lucario, not bad. Nice. Alright, Lucario, let's go. Let's keep this up. Because she is now actually on the winning end, because she has 3 Pokemons dead, and I only have 2 dead. So, we gotta crack it even again. Turns out I got a critical now. Just saying. Samurott is only there for the Dragon types, but apparently she does not have full Dragon types. It's already gone. That sounds like a Dragon type, so Samurott, get out of here. Go, come on. Do your thing, come on. Yep, here's your boy. That's a Dragon type. I'm just scared for her strongest, because I know that Pokemon's really good. I know for a fact that Pokemon's really good. And mainly because it's also one of her strongest, so... But, there you go. We're on the winning end now. 2 Pokemons to go, and then that's it. Aggron. Not yet. That's a Steel type. Alright. If only I had my Arcanine. I suppose you're gonna use Surf then. Jesus, sound is all over the place. My apologies for that, guys. Alright, 1 Pokemon left, and that's gonna be your strongest Dragon Pokemon. Let's do this, guys. Hexorus. Look at that thing. And it looks awesome as well. I owe my mind and become one with my Pokemon. Alright, Ice Beam, let's do this. Same strength. Or at least same speed. Or same level. I'm all over the place, guys. It's intense. No, not yet. No, we can't fight. We can't fight on. I like the sound of that one. Come on, Samurott, survive. Victory! Champion in the making. Got him! All thanks to Samurott with his Ice Beam. My god. I'm upset. I couldn't win. But you know what? More than that, I'm happy. I mean, come on. By having a serious battle, you and your Pokemon and me and my Pokemon will all get to know one another better than before. Yep, we sure did. Okay, let's go. Victory, boys. We got him. Ghost Fighting type, Dark type, Psychic type, and in the middle, Dragon type. Alright? Woo! Nice. Okay, go on ahead. Hurry. Ah, nice. She's pushing me. Great. Well, she's still a little kid after all. So this room is the Hall of Fame. Your name and your Pokemon names will be recorded here, so these important things will never be forgotten. That you are an excellent and kind trainer. That you are considerate towards your Pokemon and you give them your whole heart. And that your wonderful Pokemon believe in their trainers with all their hearts, and together you have a strength that knows no bounds. Hey, come on. Oh, excuse me, Blue. Excuse me, Princess. Nice, nice. To the trainer standing before me, and to the Pokemon at your side, your beautiful bond has grown strong through battle. In order to make this bond an eternal treasure, your names should all be recorded here. And on to the credits, right? Because you don't have any sound, so you know that this is going to be the credits. Really? That's in the front? Ah, god damn it, that's in that screen. Why is that there? Why not in the top screen? That sucks. Well, at least you know that, you know, what kind of type they are. Whoa, bro. Thunder type. Sorry about this, guys. I did not prepare for this one. Ooh, spooky. Dark type. Ooh. Literally, we're all gonna be in the bottom right now. Nice. 28.7 or 28 hours and 7 minutes. Pretty correct. There we go. Now are the credits. Easy mode. Easy mode on what? Huh? Obtain the easy key. Easy mode can now be selected. Keys can be sent and received via infrared communication to unlock each other's locked settings and map locations. Alright. I don't know what that was, but alright. Easy mode on something. I don't think that's the Pokemon League. Because that would just be lamer if you just make it easy. You have to make it more difficult. Woo! We did it, guys. We did it. There you go. Walk together. You're both still champions after all. Everybody walk together. Let's do this. Come on now. They're probably giving each other a hand, you know. With congratulations, you know. Well job. Good job. There you go. Walk together. No. Lame. Pokemon White version 2. Yep. And we still have the Master Ball. Well, alright then. Credit time. Yep, there you go. Directed Takeo Uno. Osufi Saito, Suzuki Tamada. Program Director and Planning. Art Director Takaido Uno as well. Toshinobu Matsumuya. Scenario and Programming Akaido Miyuki Toru Katsuya Kashiko Masuyuku Ryota. Names that I will probably butcher the hell out of because I cannot do any of this. There you go. Then we have some more people from Black and White 1. Mainly just, you know, to tie them together. So they are, you know, in name related, but not like the story with each other still all over the place and does not really connect. So, alright, cool. We did it. We did this entire Pokemon League in half an hour exactly. Alright. Cool. Shall I play the carrots play out, or should we just go, you know, super speed? You know what? Yeah. Sorry guys, I respect every single one that worked on this. I really do. You guys are all awesome. You are great people. Really great people. But you know, it is time to do this. Nice. All the important people. Huh. Hey, Mario Club. Wait, what? Mario Club? What? Why that? It's just... Hey, look at that. There he is. He's the only one you actually see back. I'm kind of sad about that though. That he's the only one you actually see back. And instead of except for, you know, the other trainer, because you don't see your guy back. That kind of sucks. The only guys that you actually see back is Red. You know? In some games. But that's about it. You don't see any other trainers. Well, Cynthia, but Cynthia doesn't really count. Personally, because that's not, you know, I mean, the actual playable characters. The only one you see is Red. And that's all. All the other ones just vanish. And you never hear about them again. Only a small bit, like, you know, we did in Black and White 1. Yeah, actually, or at least in Black and White 2, you heard certain things, you know, 2 years ago, this guy beat me, and that was you in Black and White 1. But that's about it. You don't hear any names, you don't get any information, that's it. But yeah, we're back home. The end. The end of the main story, yes. But now we're gonna go to the tournaments. And I'm gonna actually look if I can get my rods. Because I do want to get my rods. So, you know. Most selection keys can now be transmitted with Unova Link's key system. But what is easy mode? I've never heard of that before. No clue. Absolutely no clue. And for some reason I'm still in autumn. I think this one doesn't have, the function of, winter, summer, and all that stuff. It's just, alright, autumn, and stuck on that. That's it. Welcome home, Blue. I barely recognize you. Seems like you've seen, and thought about a lot, and grow into an adult. Oh, seems we're about to have a visitor. Ah, it's him. Oh, so you're Blue. My name's Unova, the one who gave you your Pokédex, my daughter. I've been a long time, Professor Unova. Has it been that long? I can't remember. Well, that's not really why I came. Blue, to commemorate your entering the Fall Hall of Fame, I'm going to upgrade your Pokédex. Blue's Pokédex was upgraded. I'll tell you what I upgraded, so why don't you ask? Well, actually, it's really simple. I made it so you can register all of the National Pokédex Pokemon. Whoa, that's amazing. That must be why you and your daughter are Pokemon professors. Ha ha ha, flattery won't get you anywhere. Well then, think I best be taking my leave. Listen up, there are still many Pokemon in this world. Sometimes Pokemon attack each other for food. Sometimes they help one another, they protect each other's places. I'll be happy if you think about things like that while looking at the Pokédex. Yes, they're just like wild animals, He left. Oh, that's right, Blue. I'll have a present for you too. Max revives, alright. No matter what you do, your time is yours and your Pokemon's alone. So decide what you want to do for yourself and do it. I enjoy my own time in my own way too. There you go, nice. Well, we don't really need to use the dowsing machine that much anymore because we've pretty much done it. Well, of course, the upcoming towns we have not used the dowsing machine, but that's about it. Only 3 towns in total. And that's this one, the one where Elder was in, and the one where we fought our second gym, and that was it. Tomorrow I'm also gonna get a haircut because my god. Of course, for a lot of people this is not long hair, but for me it's annoying. It becomes way itchy. Just hair everywhere. If you every single time you comb, there's just hair and oh my god. Stop. I like, the military cuts, just really short, almost bald, but not yet there. So just easier to wash, easier on the head, less itchy. So. Hey, my sister has something she wants to tell you. Blue, my Purlion. It evolved, but thank you very much for finding it. There's more, right? Blue, these days I've been having dreams about Pokemon. Pokemon called Zoroark. What's calling your name, Blue? I don't really get it, but I heard there's a Zoroark from her dreams in the Victory Road. That's why she wanted to say by seeing you. Alright. Oh, almost forgot. Congrats on becoming the champion. I called it. You've got a good instinct. Yep, he's not even mad about it. He didn't even intend to become the champion. See, every single time it just disappears more and more. He has to go down, alright. But I'll do that after the stream. So there you go. So I sit upright a little more. So there you go. You can sort of see me a little better. But there you go. He did not even intend to become the champion. The only thing he wanted to do is become strong so he could actually help out or find his sister's Pokemon, and that is it. That's the only thing he wanted to do. Of course he collected gym badges, but 23 hint badges. Boy! Oh, hold up. I don't think I should need to do that. I think we're all good with this. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, they're all fully healed. Alright. Let's get my grass Pokemon in the PC because... Nope. Of course, it has helped me out a little bit with Lapras, but Wallpapers were added to commemorate your victory against the champion. Hey, nice. Wallpapers. Woo. There you go. Got a couple more Pokemons in there, but of course we're just gonna do it by just walking around. Because again, no problem, right? Let's go. Let's look. Get the weakest Pokemon up front. And that would be... Well, we have a problem now. Because Arcanine, Ampharos, and Zoroark are both level 56. Samurott and Lucario are the weakest in my entire team now. Huh. Cool. Or the strongest in my entire team, not the weakest. Well, Zoroark is now up front, I suppose. Because I moved him instead of... there you go. Samurott. Alright, let's walk around. Let's see if we can find the last couple hidden items. Because I've been walking around for a while now. With the, you know, hidden item thing. Of course, all these Pokemons are not going to be even a small challenge anymore. Because again... Waterstone. Hey, Waterstone. Nice. Huh. That's the very first Waterstone that I've ever found in this entire game. Well then. How about that, huh? How about that? Another Pokeball. And that's a Nest Ball. Nice. I don't think I really need a stone. So, I think I'm good on that one. Oh. Oh, so it was up there, huh? Expert Belt. Alright. Interesting. But yeah, there you go. Black and White 2, finished. Now it's just, you know, we're just gonna fulfill our time. Maybe tomorrow I'll go back and do the tournaments. We'll see what I will do with them. But for now, we're just gonna, you know, walk around a little bit and see what there's to do. Because I want to do the tournaments, but we cannot do every single one of them in half an hour. So, you know. Might do them tomorrow. Yeah. I think I will actually do them tomorrow. Here's Elder. Yep, there he is. Oh, you've come. Could I spare with you the strongest trainer in the Unova region? Oh, my heart jumps for joy. Well then, prepare yourself for battle. Kia! So we're now also gonna fight against him. Hey, very nice. Let's see, Elder, what can you do? Because you were the previous champion after all. Alright, Dark type. Sudden. Oh, you're level 60. Oh. Huh. You're something else then. And you would actually be thinking, alright, why is he not the champion, right? But that's because he didn't really bother with being a champion. So, nice. Even in the first game, he was just traveling around. And that was it. He knew he was a champion. A lot of people knew he was a champion, but he was just traveling around, just doing his thing. So, well, you're already full of toxic, or toxins, so Zoroark's job's pretty much already done. I don't know if I'm gonna win against him though. Would be cool, but then again, I only have one Pokemon who's close to level 60. Well, 2 actually, but you know what I mean. Full restore the bastard, of course. Lucario, there you go. So now I have 2 Pokemon close to it. Alright. Yo, bro. Just keep using Flamethrower. I think all your Pokemon are just level 60. And none higher. Oh, jeez. Headbutt. Butthead. Alright, should be able to kill you. There you go. Ah, well, the burn will do it. And I survive. Bastard. Gunkelder. I do not know that. Those names, man. Oh, God, it's him. Oh, boy. Alright. Those names, man, I will probably never remember them. Of course, only the really, you know, out there Pokemons, like Zorwark, Golurk, because that's mainly for me, because he is my favorite, and of course the starters, but that's about it. With the black and white Pokemon, because my god. Alright, alright, cool. Flamethrower, you're really trustworthy, there you go. There he goes. Awesome. Well, we might actually do this. Baviri. Alright. Little Birdo Pokemon. Well, little. Not even little, but you know, we're a Birdo Pokemon, so we might actually do this. Well, we'll just keep on fighting, Arcanine. Let's do this. Just keep on fighting. Come on, get a crit. Would be nice. No, of course not. Why would I get a crit, right? Alright, Ampharos. This is an easy kill. Easy target. Well, we're kind of even again now. You know, 3 down on his side, 2 on my side. But, of course, I only have 5 while he has 6 Pokemon. So... Jeez. Yeah, of course, he gets a critical hit. Obviously. Bastard. There you go. Now I'm on the winning side, just barely. Because, of course, he had to pull a critical hit off. Again, bastard. Volcarona. Alright, switch. That is his previous, or at least one of his favorite partners. One of the Pokemon he's known for, and that is a Bug Fire type. So, there you go. I'm ready. Yep, level 62. That is his strongest. At least I believe that's his strongest. He's boosting. Damn, he's boosted a lot. Alright. Will be enough though. He's still in the green, so that might have been enough. And he's doing it again. Well, actually, at that point I won't need to mind, because it means if you don't go into the red right now, that would be beautiful. But of course you do. Oh! Alright, Citrus Berry. Yep, Citrus Berry. Perfect. Very nice. Awesome. Let's use Surf. Psychic. Alright. At least you know not to use fire attacks. So, there you go. Come on, kill him. There you go. Alright, on to the last of his Pokemon. Excalibur. Steel water type. Whoa, your extinguisher fighting spirit is impressive. His last Pokemon. Let's go Ice Beam. Doesn't do anything. Well then. Might have to get my Arcanine back. We have at least killed his strongest, so there you go. Ampharos. Sorry, Ampharos, but I'm gonna use you as a little stepping stone. I know it's not nice, but there you go. To get Arcanine back. Oof. Static though, so that's good. At least you're now paralyzed. Didn't actually think we were gonna win against him. Huh. But then again, he's not that much stronger than a champion. You would even say that he's weaker, because, you know, he has normal kind of Pokemon instead of, you know, the Dragon type. Or something related to the Dragon type. So there you go. Victory! Alright. And he's, level-wise, he's also not that much better, so... After the battle, a fresh wind blew through my heart. Alright. That's the champion for you. Hey! Gramps! I did it! I did it! I did it! The white 3-hole! I made it to the deepest part! Why, if it isn't the Banga. Are you serious, boy? Hey, Gramps! You know how strong I am? Hey! Who's that? His name is Blue. He's the strongest trainer in the Unova region. I knew it. The trainer smells tough. How about it, Banga? Do you want to spar, perhaps? No. I know the trainer's strong, and I want to battle, but those Pokemon haven't been through enough. Me and my Pokemon, we made it to the deepest part of the white 3-hole. You do that too. There we'll see who's stronger. Let's try hard to be the best. Later, Gramps and Blue. He's a lively one, even for my grandson. I'll explain what he was talking about. He challenged a place called the White 3 Hollow, which appears in White Forest. You'll find out what kind of place it is if you go there. An ordinary trainer, however, can't make it to where he is. So that's the story. If you look, you should. If you'd like, you should take the challenge as well. All right, but that's not the challenge I really want to do, though. So, if you don't mind. Whee! Because of course I still also have the Final Fantasy Revenant Wings open, and I also want to finish that game. So I think tomorrow is just gonna be, you know, just finishing up or cleaning up this game, what's left, what's there to do. And then if I'm just like, alright, we're done, then I'm gonna, you know, switch to the other game. Whee! Well, that didn't work. Clearly. That was it. So let's just see if there's anything behind here. Because last time, the only thing that was behind here was just a Pokeball. But I feel like there should be more over here. You know? It looked so different. Alright, I suppose that's just it, though. Huh. There's just nothing else here. Alright. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, there's an item over there. Right over here. All right, we gotta get over there then. Don't know how we should get over there, but I'll find a way. From another place, that's for sure. From there. Not from there either, there's the wrench. No, nothing there either. Alright. The girl on the X receiver is also not called in a long time, so I have a slight feeling that she's just done. How do you get over there? Huh. Probably by waterfall, actually. At least I think so. Oh. Heart scale. Another heart scale. Alright. Well then. Well, we're just gonna continue. I'm not really gonna bother with items, because I don't really need them anymore. Because of course, online play is not existent in an emulator version, so... You know, and of course you could be like, alright, maybe emulator against emulator? But I don't think that actually works. Ah, and now apparently it just rains. Alright. Just decides to just rain. Cool. I need to go this way to get on the water, so I can actually go there to see if there's anything interesting on that side. Never mind, I'm not allowed to actually go on the water on this side. Well. Good job, guys. Darn it. Maybe over here, then. There you go. On this side we are. Trash can's empty. Trash. Rare candy. Alright, let's give the rare candy to a Pokemon. You know what? Why not, right? Why not? Alright, it would have worked well too, having that black belt. Or the expert belt is what it's actually called. Let's see, Zoroark, you died fast, so there you go, you're gonna get it. I know Arcanine is already 57, and Ampharos is about to turn 57, so we good there, bro. Nothing here? Alright, nothing here. Fair enough. There you go, I'm just gonna, you know, bunny hop from this side. There you go, again. Boop. And then... had to go across to the other side. Trick myself. I think I might know where I have to go for the X-Receiver. We might be able to actually go, you know, to the other side. The other side of the region, where, you know, in Black and White you actually started. I think that's where we have to go. At least personally, I think that's the case, so... let's go. And plus there's also trainers there, and of course that's probably gonna be, you know, a stronger area now. Because at least I don't hope they've just blocked the area off. So, because I won't like that if they actually have just done that and just blocked the entire area off for the entire game. Because that's stupid. And the thing is, now I can just walk around. I don't have to talk to anyone because I've already talked to everyone in every single town there is. So there you go. Oh, nope, they've not blocked it off. Nice. Because we still have 2 entire areas that we have not yet explored yet. Where I'm going to, where I think there are in total 3 cities. And on the other side, where the previous 7 gym badge was. And also where you could catch a Golem and that will turn into a Golurk. So there you go. Alright, I don't mind. There you go. Hey, there you go. Of course I'll buy fresh water. I got enough money. So there you go. Even how he put it out, you know. Just I'm terribly sorry to ask you this, but would you buy fresh water for 300? Alright, got the money now anyway. And I don't even need it anymore, so... because I have so many potions, I do not even need to bother. Oh, so thirsty. Give me fresh water. There you go. Refreshed. I'm 100% hydrated. I feel better now, thank you. I'll dash to the next bridge. Damn. He's all the way going to dash to the very next bridge. Impressive. And also we still have, you know, the Rainbow Wing. We have not even given that back to the Pokemon yet, so... we still got a rare Pokemon yet out there somewhere. The curve here is like... ugh. And then when you pass the curve... whoosh. Do you understand the dialect of Goldenrod City? No. At least I don't understand that. It's a little weird to me, but alright. And here we are on this side. Well, I do have to talk to everybody here, because I've not talked to everybody in this part. They say the Skyward Bridge was built as a result of the tireless pursuit of a safe and sturdy structure. I wonder what kind of Pokemon built it and how they felt while building it. I see, by the way, that tomorrow it is actually July the 6th. Great day for me. Or at least, you know, tomorrow, because of course... well, actually, yeah, tomorrow, because it's not yet past 12. So yeah, tomorrow it's going to be a great day for me. Because then I can officially say I'm done with school. Because then I will be signed out of school. So, at least they will sign me out of, you know, being on that school. So tomorrow, perfect. Use flying, you'll be there in no time. But some people prefer to cross the bridge to go to Castelia City. Well, most of the time I just like walking as well in Pokemon games. I don't know. It's something with it. So there you go, these are all trainers. forest are full of little hollows and hillocks and walking in it is fun. And you know, having Pokemon battles is even more fun. Yeah, kiddo. Good kiddo. Look at that dog, so tiny. Wooper. He got ourselves a Wooper, and that Wooper does not look evil. That Wooper looks cool. But the other ones look evil. Alright. They just have a smile that's just stuck on their face, and that's it. So, oh yeah, we're not really about to turn level 57. Alright, well, we still manage it, so we good. And they have at least thought about it this time. Instead of in the other game, you know, the after, or you know, New Game Plus area, or the New Game, you know, after story stuff. They went overboard, and it was so overpowered. But this one, you know, nice and easy, just, alright. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. You learned Dragon Pulse? Nice. Get rid of Hour Sway for that one, any day. Of course, Hour Sway will never miss, but any day. Dragon Pulse, yes. There you go, so now Lucario is level 60. And this one is, you know, just level 60. Nice, maybe a little higher than level 60, but manageable. It's not like, oh boy. Well, here we go. I'll never be able to get them. Alright, let's switch with you, Samurott. And item as well with Samurott. Mainly because then Samurott is also level 60 pretty soon. We're thinning trees to protect the forest. That's why we're having Pokemon cut down trees. If there are too many trees, the whole forest gets weaker. These trees are being cut down so the whole forest will thrive. Pretty good idea. Can I just walk past? Yes, I can. Oh, she's just... wouldn't it be nice if a Pokemon living in the forest liked the sunbeam filtering through the leaves too? There you go. Ah, no! Darn it. I should want to get just to that town. Oh, and I just heard a Pokemon too. Oh, boo. Alright. So what's the kind of my problem then? Burmy. A freaking Burmy. Level 59 Burmy. Alright, Burmy. What you up to, Burmy? Got some good stuff lying around, Burmy? Or at least hang around because you're hanging in midair, but Burmy. There goes Burmy. Burmy's done. Paras. Ah, there we have our poor Paras. Poor Pokemon. But well. Because it looks so alive now, but until it turns into a Parasect, it just looks dead. You know, it's just dead behind the eyes. Hey, it's Cypher! Hell yeah. Double hit! My god. My god, that's 4 times, not double. What are you doing? Bam! Got him. Samurott now also level 60. There you go. Now I do have to give it back to Lucario, and then from Lucario we switch on to something else. Or else, you know, Samurott's water slap's just gonna go all over the place. Again. And that's not really what I want to do. So there you go. Next up is Lucario is gonna move with Arcanine. Then he has to go back to Lucario again, because of course Lucario has Charcoal now. Ah, you're a trainer, are you? Well, we have to fight her. We have to fight them. Little kiddos. Because what I want to do, I want to go all the way back, or at least in this city. And then, of course, go further back tomorrow. And, of course, explore into the forest as well. But right now, we literally only have 1 minute left exactly. So, you know, just want to make it into that town. Just so we have a different scenery. Right. Puzzle and Minun. Foul play! Bonk. Last resort and trump card, eh? Huh. You're already gonna go for those attacks, I see. Well then. I'm not gonna use Toxing and Plus One Minor. Come on now. They're just little kids. And Plus One Minor are also just young and tiny. Well, they're both level 60, so they're not really young or tiny. They're quite strong, but you know what I mean. These are Pokemons that are from little kids. Really little, small kids, alright? Pretty much still toddlers. So, of course, I'm not gonna completely poison them and crush them into the ground. Jeez. Trump card again, my god. Get stumped by the Trump. There you go. Even if we lose, we'll still be best friends. Well, yeah, you're twins. I think twins are most of the time just best friends anyway. There you go. Alright, we're not yet in town because clearly those are all areas. I think that I actually had to catch certain Pokemon in this area for the normal fight. Ah well, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna leave it here for today. I am gonna go send that message right away because I do actually want to genuinely get some good information on charity streams and how I can actually go about it, because I think the 500 goal, of course, is still gonna stay there because, you know, I might get the advice just, alright, wait after, or wait, you know, till you have around that many people. So yeah. But yeah, I am gonna ask because I'm generally interested, because that's one of my main goals that I wanted to get going with this channel, charity streams. Gonna also tweak it a little bit, you know, green screen. Sadly, for now, I cannot really do anything about the audio quality of the mic. But you know, webcam, so I don't stay in. I should be a little bit more of a here and a little, you know, out there, instead of at some points I'm literally just like this, and all the way in here in the corner. So, you know. But, ladies and gentlemen, as I turn on my mouse, I hope I also have gotten, or get an email pretty soon with, you know, some things that will probably solve the problem. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a beautiful day, evening, or night, depending where, of course, where you are. Tomorrow, remember, it's going to be in a level 5 stream. We're gonna, you know, finish this up, you know, maybe take 3 hours, you know, to have nicely, you know, 3 hours this, 3 hours Final Fantasy, and then we'll see where the day goes. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. Even if you just came by for a second, I still really appreciate it. Of course, this is it for the main playthrough. Obviously, all the stuff that I'll do after this, I'll still upload to YouTube and put it in the playthrough as well. But, you know, the main story, there it is. It's done. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, everyone.